Xbox goes to hell. Lion fell. Yeah. Lion fell. Dreams on fire. The void won't fail. Games they promised. Games they sold. Now the truth's a tombstone cold. Controllers melt in the devil's grip. The console sinks like a sinking ship. He said it once, but he'll say it twice. Phil's a dealer, but he's selling lies. Oh, the flames rise high. Yeah, they rise so high. Promises burn in a corporate sky. Lion fell. Yeah. Lion fell. Dreams on fire. The void won't fail. Games they promised. Games they sold. Now the truth's a tombstone cold. The truth's a tombstone cold. The truth's a tombstone code. Take your game pass to the underworld, where promises rot and lies unfurl. Crossplay dreams in a fiery haze. Phil's deception sets the stage ablaze. Tombstone cold. Phil said 4, but there's always more. Promises cracked like a shattered floor. The console burns, it's a funeral bell. Xbox goes to hell. Xbox goes to hell. Lion fell. Yeah. Lion fell. Dreams on fire. The void won't fail. Games they promised. Games they sold. Now the truth's a tombstone cold. Controllers melt in the devil's grip. The console sinks like a sinking ship. He said it once, but he'll say it twice. Phil's a dealer, but he's selling lies. Oh, the flames rise high. Yeah, they rise so high. Promises burn in a corporate sky. Lion fell. Yeah. Lion fell. Dreams on fire. The void won't fail. Games they promised. underworld where promises rot and lies unfurled. Crossplay dreams in a fiery haze, fills deception, sets the stage ablaze.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Xbox Goes to Hell, Episode 9. Who is that? Is that Kratos? We have Kratos.
Why is Kratos here?
I don't know, but he's angry.
Oh my god.
Now I have to
Kratos
fix
should
the
be
screen.
happy.
Hold on.
Too much.
All right, here we go. We got people in here. Here we go. Chat room, what's going on? Xbox is going to hell tonight for the 9th time this year. We started the show in January of 2025. It is now October 27th, 2025. And this is the 9th show because this company doesn't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller Records.
They can't stop. That's just the way that it is. I don't think they want to stop.
They like it.
Oh, they like it.
Yes, like Rick Ross said, push it to the limits.
Yeah, you know what?
Yes.
Wasn't there a guy that looks like Rick Ross that said it? Hold my dick.
I think so.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that in the back of my mind. I remember that happening.
I hope he likes holding it because that's all he's gonna have left soon.
It's only gonna happen.
Yeah. He won't be able to hold his precious console.
Shout out to Mount Vernon. Just saying. Anyway,
Yeah.
well here we are. We got Kratos up there sucking on a microphone.
Is that paint or poop? I can't tell which it is. It looks like a poop smear.
Kratos is
Kratos,
mad because he's a second tier now.
Kratos, when are you coming to Xbox? Just asking for a friend.
He was
Silent
money.
Hill 2 coming to Xbox.
I
I
was
don't
told
know.
it was 365 days after it was released on PS5. But
I was told that Game Pass is still the best value in gaming. That's a lie. I don't know. So here we are for episode 9. And yes, it has finally happened. Halo is now on the PlayStation 5. Front and center.
It hurts.
Campaign evolved.
Campaign evolved.
yeah, that's what it's being called.
So here's the photo. If I can click on the right photo here. There we go.
Look away. Look away from
There
the
it
photo,
is.
everyone.
Oh,
It's horrible.
There it is.
jeez.
The big PlayStation 5 next to it. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
The final pillar of the Holy Trinity is now on here. And Frank, you found some stuff out about this game that they actually lied before they said only 4 games.
Oh yes. So apparently this game has been in early development for the PS5 since fall of 2023, and it was in active development in January of 2024. Now Phil had his little 4-game speech in February of 2024. So he knew when he was sitting there lying to us that Halo was already in development. So not only did he know Indiana Jones because it got announced like a few months later, so obviously it had to be in development, but he knew about Halo too. So
God.
Isn't that
just
crazy?
remember that. Remember that when they tell you they're working on a console. Remember that when they tell you your library is going to carry over. Remember that when they tell you all these things, because I'm remembering it.
Remember when they told you have a curated premium experience, right? That's okay,
Yeah.
though. It's not Phil's fault. Satya made him do it. Satya made him run over those 15,000 people over there in that Xbox parade, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
And don't forget too, before that they said these games would be shipped on places where Game Pass exists.
Remember
So that was the
Nightmare on Elm
first
Street
lie.
2, where Freddy's controlling Jesse? That's Satya controlling Phil.
Damn.
That movie was about them. All right, go ahead.
Was Satya burning games in the basement in the furnace?
Bro, that
He's
that
burning
mask,
Perfect Dark.
that mask looks like Kratos because it's got the marking on the eye.
Why would Kratos would only be mad because now he's going to be second fiddle to Master Chief. That's the only thing I could think of. Otherwise, he should be happy that his
He's going to be
platform's
in
getting-
Halo.
Could you imagine? Oh yeah, okay. They should
Just to
make
show his
white
ass.
armor with the red thing. That would be so cool. Now they could just do anything. Who cares? Just do it.
Oh,
They'll do it.
Yeah.
Maybe the god of cheeks now when they make a show. We're gonna see some fucking.
They're both going to fucking twerk now on the same console. I mean, that's the way it's going now.
Well, they're actually both Spartans if you think about it.
They're going to make an Astrobot Master Chief skin, guaranteed.
You
Yep.
seen one spot in ass, you seen them all.
They're both Spartans. Yeah, that's right. It's another
That's
thing.
crazy. It only is right that they share a platform.
So, what do you guys think about? We're gonna skip Kratos for a minute because he's still got to figure out what is going on with his voice. But, Frank, what the hell did you think when you saw this?
Even though I knew that this was coming, it still was very uncomfortable. And not because I care about exclusives and stuff, but it's just like the identity of Xbox is gone. It's like Sega or Sonic on Nintendo, which we talked about. Just something I knew it was coming, but I just never could imagine it. And now we're here and I'm looking at this and I saw PlayStation tweet it and I was just like, wow, like that's it. This was the reason I bought the original Xbox. One of the reasons I had to have 360, and then the reason I stayed, even when the Xbox One was going to have DRM and the Kinect and everything, I bought it because I was like, I need the next Halo. I have to.
We
have
went
it
to
no
the
matter
Halo
what.
5 midnight launch 10 years ago tonight.
We did. We got the mask and everything. I have it
We
back
got
here
the
somewhere.
we got the video uploaded on the channel. You can find that right now, everybody.
Yep.
Gee, that's wild.
I bought the Xbox One despite all the stuff. It was $100 more expensive. It had DRM. It had
The guy
Kinect.
at
I
GameStop
was
called
gonna
you an
buy it.
idiot, and don't worry, we'll get the GameStop later. But
Yep.
Don't
But
worry, we
I
can
had
up
to
there.
have Halo 5. The system, I went through all that and overlooked all the stuff with the system for Halo 5. Now I see this and I'm like, well, there's no point anymore. If they and like I said, I'm not a big exclusive guy, I don't really care, but it was a selling point of the system. Now there's no point. That's it.
there's no point. Wicked Hot. What the hell did you think? You were working under a car at work and you hear this shit? Did the car fall on you? You're like, holy fuck, Halo's coming to PlayStation.
Yeah. I was
What
like-
happened?
I was working on the truck and I said, "Oh fuck, it's coming to PS5!" And the jack stand kicked out, and I was squirming like the Wicked Witch of the West under the house. And I said, "Help me!" And
Were you
nobody
working on a
came.
Warthog? You were underneath a
Yeah, I was
Warthog,
working
right?
on- Yeah. We had one of those PlayStation guys driving it, and it popped the tire, drove it right into the wall. Real fender bender, if you ask me. But to be honest, other than it looking great, I'm gonna have to agree with Frank. It just it was one of those things you knew was coming, you knew it was happening the whole time, but you have to see it. Like my good friend Casper said, seeing is believing. So right up until that moment when you see it, that's when it kind of hits you. You can tell yourself it's coming no matter what. But as soon as I saw that on screen, I'm like, well, that's it. That's all the reasons to go to Xbox. And as just kind of taking a look at the economy, times are rough, money's tight. And going forward, I just don't know if I can buy all three consoles. You know what I mean? so to speak, all 3 consoles next gen. So it's like, you know what, Xbox, you're really just giving me a reason to just put you aside when I don't want to, because that was in it was my console of choice up until I just kind of I don't know, opened my eyes a couple of years ago. But no, I was with Frank. I almost got a PS4. Like I was the OG Xbox. Then I got the 360, and I was like, man, this PS4 is $100 cheaper. I can get like a couple games instead of getting the Xbox. But you know what kept selling me? Just like Frank, Halo, the games that I always just love to play. Then I knew, Gears was gonna come, and then to top it all off, my friends. I knew that 90% of my friends were on Xbox. So to abandon them for $100, I was like, you know what? Like, it just doesn't sound great, but I'm going to ride this out because this is my brand. This is kind of what I chose. I have my games here. I'm just going to roll with it. And I kept rolling with it and allowing them to change and allowing them to pivot. And then as they did, I said, yep, because that's how they got to win. Yeah, no. Okay, that didn't work because no, you have to win this way. Okay, they're not the competitors anymore. You're the all right, that's even better, dude. Okay, now we got these studios. Now we're going to crush them. We're going to punch the bully in the face. Wait a minute, you're not going to punch the bully in the face? Yo, if you don't punch him, he's going to punch you back. You're getting punched. You're getting beaten. Bro, why are you giving him your lunch money? Like, why are you giving him the games, dude? He's still beating you up. Just run away. But no, it just doesn't end. And it to the point where I had to pull the plug. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? You're dying. I can't deal with it anymore. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm just exhausted. I'm fatigued by it. And enough is enough. I got to put the foot down, my guy. So
we were all with you, man. Like we were team Xbox, and we still are to an extent. Right when I'm about to get to Kratos, he leaves. What's going on with Kratos?
Just to confirm, we're all still going to buy the game and play it. We're just going to play it elsewhere. So people don't think when we buy it, like, oh, they bought it anyway. See? Well, now you know.
I want to get to Kratos.
It's all good.
I think Atreus pulled his fucking pants down. Yeah, turned his camera off.
I can't talk with that fucking thing on.
No, better than a gluck gluck.
All right, Anthony. What do you think is going down here?
I think, if people were listening to us for the last, couple years, this doesn't really, come to a shock. But the fact that it's similar to the Gears of War thing where, now that it's kind of like, out there and it's like sunken in, the way they did it here was even like a more of a slap to the face, because you had the guy wearing the PlayStation shirt. They also burned everybody. They said, you got to watch this tournament. And it literally came out like Wario put it out before the company, which is just fucking stupid.
Well, that's another rake that Xbox steps
face.
on.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's like, you guys can't even do that. I mean, like, we knew it was coming, but it's just like, what the fuck? And then, yeah, they're like, let's play another match. All right, let's play another match. All right, we're going to play another match, and we're going to play another match. And then, like, while that's happening, it just gets tweeted out, and the listing goes up on the PlayStation 5, and it goes up, on the Xbox and stuff like that, and the trailers put out. So, yeah, this is it's just like what everyone else on the panel is saying. It's just like, we've been kind of been duped here, big time, as far as, this gen and investing in this product, and all of us, you hear it every week, but it's like we're original fans, and I think if there's people that are not looking at this as an issue, then I don't know how you can, go to bed at night and think, oh yeah, everything's fine with this company, and then you wake up and you defend it, Yeah,
it's fine. They're pulling consoles off the shelf. Samsung's getting rid of them. Nobody wants to buy one. Oh, Halo's over on PlayStation. Yeah, everything's fine, everybody. I'm buying Magnus.
Buy Magnus.
Around the corner.
Magnus is coming.
Magnus.
I can't believe that's the name.
Magnus.
I can't believe that's the name. Because every time people say that,
Hey
that's all I
man, you
think
have
about now.
Edith, you have Magnus. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Maybe they'll get married. Maybe Magnus will get
Yeah.
Edith pregnant. I don't fucking know what's going on.
Maybe. You know, you never know. But yeah, that's the I don't know. I think at the end of the day, like you said, the pillars right there, they crossed them all off, you know, and so the you know the it's completely, you know, it's a free for all now, basically. So, you know, you scratched all those off. Now it's just a matter of like, okay, we'll be getting this campaign evolved, which is, you know, it's interesting because they could have easily just said, all right, here's Master Chief Collection, but because this is the first game, they're going to put this out first so everybody can play it. I don't know. It's like, it's an odd, I guess, pattern that they're doing here because I mean, I get it, but it's also like, you know, you're putting out a game that doesn't even have online multiplayer, which is odd. You know, it has co-op and it's 4-player, which is cool. That Halo, you know, Halo 1 was only 2-player co-op. The only ones that were 4-player, like you had 3 and 4 and stuff like that. And Reach, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, you had stuff like that, but yeah, so that will be
Phil
interesting.
Spencer totally did a Halo reach around with this one, don't you think, Anthony?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
He definitely did. Because yeah, this was again something we expected, but just the way they did it was just like, you know, scuzzy and silly. And you know, yeah, it's on PlayStation. It's, you know, it was kind of strange to see Gears on that as well, and now it's same thing with Halo, and you know, this is going to be their first introduction to a game that is from, you know, 2001. It's finally on, you know, PlayStation, and now they're going to be playing it and you know, on the Pro and all that stuff. So, you know, it's cool that people want to play, but like you said, it comes down to, you know, the idea of like not even just the whole exclusive thing. It's just the whole idea of like the brand and the future investment of, you know, like, is it worth getting these games on this machine when you might not have a machine, you know? And that's the biggest like kick in the face as far as like being fans of the product and investing in the product and all that stuff. So I think that's the biggest thing that I see here as like the red flags that we've been seeing and the rakes that they've been stepping on and everything else. It's just an added everything is just an added piece to their puzzle of where they're going. Now, of course, like we still want to see if stuff like Gears is coming out. We still want to see what like new stuff you're putting out, right? From your studio, because now that you're putting it out on everywhere, are you actually going to give us a, you know, Halo 7, let's just say, that's going to be worth a damn? Are you actually going to, because like, yeah, it's cool going back to the drawing board, but like, you know, how many more times can you fucking go to remakes and everything else? You know what I mean? What's going on with 7? What's going on with, you know, a reboot? Like, I thought this was going to be a reboot. Instead, it's just a remake for the third time over of Halo 1. And I love Halo 1 or Halo Combat Evolved, but it's not anything new. What you should have done was you should have said, hey, here's Campaign Evolved, but later, and you know, in the next like year, we have like, forget Halo Infinite, we're just moving on, call it Halo 6, call it Halo 7, but like, you got to give fans something new.
Yeah.
Again, Gears Reloaded, sure, that gives people an idea. They play the first one, E-Day is coming out, but like, they don't have an E-Day answer to, you know, Gears Reloaded. Like, they don't have a E-Day answer to Halo Campaign Evolved. They don't have another Halo game in their back pocket, which is what they should fucking do, instead of like, well, we spent money on this. Okay, but you spent hundreds of millions of dollars on Infinite and it went nowhere. And like, what do you have new? You know, again, it's like, it's cool, but like, it doesn't even have multiplayer. Like, the fuck? Like, how the fuck are you gonna put this? Like, nobody's talking about that. Everyone's like, oh yeah, campaign, it's great. 4 plus. Like, brother,
because the original doesn't have multiplayer, so you are entitled.
Yeah, how dare I? Yeah, but when I pop in the 2011 Xbox 360 Anniversary Edition, that has multiplayer.
No.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it does, right? Like so.
Do you think? Do you think they're
don't know.
gonna change the story and then just go from there? Because we don't even know. What if the ending is different and then they
They
just
could.
start over?
I
Like
think they're gonna
Resident Evil.
That's true. Like they could change it. They could set it up, but I honestly think they're just gonna do this one. If they're gonna do it just like Gears, they're gonna do the first one, and then they're just gonna let Master Chief Collection maybe tell the rest of the story, and then have another Halo game come out. I would like them to redo, but like they probably already remade Halo 2 for the MCC, right? Because they already did. I mean, like that game is basically fucking remade and it looks amazing. They could put that version out on 5, and it would be completely fine. But I don't know if they're going to do that if they make those changes, like you said. But I think we're just going to honestly get the origin stories with Sergeant Johnson, and that's it. And like everything else will be the same. And like whatever, but like I don't know. Like I just see more problems here on top of like just this is a Halo problem as well and a Microsoft problem. So this is kind of like, beating a dead horse, but it's the same thing. I just think that like, yeah, we knew this was coming, but it's just like, how are you going to handle Halo's future after you have no more remasters or remakes to look
They're
at?
not going to. I have a feeling that this is probably like the last Halo game that comes out.
Yeah, I
be
would
right.
not be surprised though, and it's sad that it would have to be this. You know what I mean? Because I feel like once
You know what I hate? And we saw this with Gears, okay? All these idiots on the internet. Oh, well, I can't wait for PlayStation players to play this great game. It's like, you fucking idiot. They all came from the Xbox 360.
yeah,
They've already played these games. That's why
They
Gears
played it.
barely sold on the PlayStation. Because all those guys came from Xbox 360.
they already played it.
They already played the fucking game. Anyway, I want to shout out to the chat room. We got Weston in here. We got Wicked Hot. We got RWK88. We got Frank in here. We got Dizzy Deltas here. Stevie Mac. We got Matt Clyburn. Who else do we got in here? Venom Dave. Piggles is in here. Everybody's here. Shout out to all these guys that are in the chat.
What's up?
And we got a lot of people lurking. Reveal yourselves now. Anyway. So there we go. We got these guys. We're going to acknowledge the chat in a few minutes. We're just going to try to get through this topic here. So Anthony, really, when you saw that this is actually now and that the PS5 logo, as in this photo here, which is from the trailer, what the hell did you think when you saw that logo right underneath Master Chief, right by his wiener? Actually, the PlayStation logo is on his wiener.
Yeah, it is. It's covering it actually.
Right. When you saw that, were you like, holy shit? Like, what?
Yeah, it is kind of strange. Like it's kind of like you had to pinch yourself. Like, wow, like how did we get here when this gen started 5 years ago next month and we weren't even at this point. And there was no ABK, there was no, there wasn't all this shit that was pushing this next era. So yeah, I think just like when you saw, PlayStation put out that status for Gears, or they put up that post for Gears, it was like the same thing. Because you saw that, and then as soon as you go on social media, the first thing that I saw was Sony's post, or PlayStation's post. So, that's it, man. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think that's the biggest thing is like, it's just like when you actually see it and how it kind of smacks you in the face, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. And, and if you look at that, like, if you look at this release, right, everyone remembers this with the nice slip cover. Look at that.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's nice, right? But it's like this added like the firefight mission. This added, all the multiplayer maps you could play a split. Where is that in this? Even if you just did local multiplayer, where the fuck is it? Just put it in the game. It's already there. It already exists on MCC. What the fuck? It's Unreal Engine. Bullshit. You have all the money in the world. You could have fucking made it like this. Because keep in mind, this is the fucking... If you want to count this as the third time, you can. MCC pretty much just brought like this version over. So technically, I guess it would be the third time that Combat Evolved has showed up on a console. But like, fuck, man. Like, talk about doing the bare fucking minimum. Like, I don't know. If you're bringing it over to the 5, like you gotta bring the multiplayer maps back because the maps here are fucking awesome.
You are max
So-
headrooming, sir. That literally just
Is it
happened.
still
here.
doing it?
Alan Thornberry.
Anyway, you can finish.
Oh no, I was just saying, yeah, like where was it? It was on this version. Where's the multiplayer maps on Campaign Evolved?
You know why they're not going to do multiplayer? They're going to do a separate multiplayer.
That's what we
They
heard,
could.
but I don't even know. They didn't even announce that.
I don't know why they would do that, but
You think they'll add it as
Yeah, I mean,
DLC down the line?
yeah, okay, yeah. Good luck with that one. Just right with the
DLC.
battle royale mode.
The bite back.
But wouldn't you
edition.
just do like an updated
Bite my ass
MCC
edition.
with like Campaign Evolved in there or something? Like I don't know. Like I guess that doesn't make sense because they would want you to pay for this one and not like just get MCC and then people that own MCC get a free upgrade. They should be giving this shit out for free, but they're not gonna because
I think Perry's right that the reason all this is happening is because this might be the last one, and they're just gonna minimally do it and see where it goes. And if it's not amazingly well received to get that 30%, wash their hands of it.
Well, why? Maybe they're just saying, you know what? We're going to see how this sells. If it sells like shit, we're not investing in multiplayer. If it sells good, we'll invest in multiplayer.
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows? With this company,
they have to
who the hell knows? You got Phil out there lying his ass off every 5 seconds.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So he knew. So, Frank, you found out that Phil Spencer knew about this game being in development before he made the 4 games announcement.
He knew about this in fall of 2023, and that announcement was February 2024. So he knew about it like, I don't know.
So he
3-4
flat out
months
fucking
before.
lied.
That's fucking wild.
There is no, well, I said 4 games. I didn't say which 4 games. Like, he knew.
Yeah, he knew.
yeah, absolutely.
And
I mean,
he
you
said,
don't
I
spend-
don't
they
want you
spend-
to take a sign that this is what's going to happen to all the games. But he knew.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
We,
yeah.
we have this stuff on record, on file. Like this is stuff he said. We're not just making this up. So, and to think they'd be like, oh, well, it's like he would be the first one to know about it. And, them spending a lot of money on Unreal Engine 5 to do this, sure, it looks great. It's still not Halo 1. It's still not complete. Like I said, it doesn't have the shit that I remember in the game. As far as multiplayer maps and split screen and, split screen co-op. Yeah, that's cool. But where the fuck's the rest of the game? If they sell it separately, whatever, that's just dumb. Like that is so dumb. I think you're just doing like the bare minimum. Because even if you're a PlayStation fan that played the original Xbox and you've fallen off like years ago, let's say after 360, you're going to play Campaign Evolved and be like, all right, great. But where's the multiplayer? Where is this? Where is that? Like, why should that be a thing for people that are coming back to Halo and you're getting less for,
Let's
you know,
make
a
fun of
game-
The Last of Us for remaking their games, but let's not make fun of Halo for remaking their game for the 3rd time.
Yeah, because the biggest argument is, well, this is on Unreal. Well, it's like, okay, well, it should have fucking everything. It should, but they smack you in the face with the title. They said, no, this is Campaign Evolved, motherfucker. This isn't multiplayer. And it's like, well, why
Why the
like,
hell do you even
that-
call it that?
That's a horrible name.
Well, they did that to emphasize you're only getting campaign, but why even call it that?
Yeah, this is literally, what is this one called? Combat Evolved Halo Anniversary. This was 10 years past the fucking
This
release
should be
date.
called Anniversary because it's on the 25th anniversary, you dumb fucks.
Yeah.
You dumb
And this cover-
sluts.
This cover looks more badass. I get what they're trying to do with this, but it just looks like Halo Infinite. It doesn't look like Halo 1. Just, I don't know. Like, there's something about this artwork that I like, better for an anniversary. I get it because it's got to look all fucking sharp with the new graphics and the in-person screenshot, but fucking hell. And you're not going to have a button that goes from old to new because they want to act like the first one never happened. So you can't click a button and it goes to the old graphics because they don't want to, they
Right.
don't want to shoot themselves in the foot with that one. But I also think that's a stupid move. You should just have it as an option. But, see what the old game looks like. I don't know. I get a kick out of that. You could do that with MCC because MCC just took this and brought it over and you could still fuck with the graphics. But I don't know. As far as like just their decision making, it's very strange. Even with them putting it on PlayStation, I still question Halo Studios with their fucking ugly ass logo in the right corner.
Yeah, that logo sucks.
That's horrible logo. That doesn't
Yeah,
even make
let's hate on
sense.
Xbox. Listen, gentlemen, us haters are having a poker game tonight where we violently play cards, steal from each other, and pickpocket each other's wallets while we talk badly about Xbox and play Sony PlayStation music in the background.
This pleases me.
Yeah, this um
It's the Sinister
you know,
Six.
but yeah, but you guys are right, man. I mean, this really does kind of seal the deal as far as like everything's over now.
Yeah,
They don't
sealed the
really have
deal.
anything else.
Microsoft
you know?
had sex with Sony. It's over.
I think they got fucked by Sony.
No, Microsoft fucked
They were
themselves.
just getting it. Yeah, no, yeah.
And then they invited Sony over.
Sony had sex. Sony
Yeah.
had sex.
Yeah.
He was
And then
he was doing the sex.
and Sony's like, well, we're just gonna sell consoles now and just, you know, and then Nintendo's over there just fucking selling a bunch of consoles anyway. So it's like it doesn't even matter, you know?
Yeah. Sony's out there starving, and Xbox is like the UN, just dropping off med packs. Dun, 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 keeping them
Yeah.
afloat.
Well, let's check
Yeah,
the chat
and they look
room with
back,
a.
they're like,
Go
"Yeah,
ahead.
nothing left." There you go.
Yep.
Let's check the chat room with a poll if they're still going to continue with Xbox.
Yes.
Will you buy Xbox Magnus
I
after
just
this?
can't- I hate that name.
Yes.
I know it's not the
No.
name. I know it's not like gonna be the name, but just like the
Yeah.
the
the lead
you
up
know,
to it, yeah.
yeah, the project name. I just don't like that.
Jesus Christ.
Magnus.
Do you guys feel like because this Halo is in Unreal Engine 5 that they are going to make every other, say they make all the other remakes of the Halos, so we're going to say 1, then 2, 3, etc. Do you think they'll just make every single one with just the campaign and then make one overall multiplayer free to play on the UE5 to eliminate the slip space? That way everybody going forward that's young hopping into the industry knows the engine, bada bing, bada boom. You don't have to teach them. You're not bringing in these people, and they just go through that way. Maybe separate the team. Someone does multiplayer, keep it going. They do
That's a
the
good question. Yeah, they could. I mean, you know, I think that would be I mean, yeah, if they already started like this, they could just do like, you know, Halo 2, Halo 3, you know, it would be interesting if they did that. I think you should just put it out all together, but you're right. Like they might just compartmentalize and just try to sell more, or if they make the multiplayer free to play, that would be very interesting as well. Because like MCC, for example, isn't free to play, right? You still got to get it. But like if
Yeah.
they did that, that would be a complete shift, and it would get like people off of MCC finally, because that's been like the go-to for like just fans going back to like the old Halo that they know. So that would be odd. I mean, that would be a way for a PlayStation to obviously get sales on that side because they don't have MCC. So if you never bring that over, you know, you're giving them a reason to invest in a multiplayer because they're thinking, oh man, I want to play like Xbox Live back in the day on my PS5. Like maybe they haven't played in years. So you would get that crowd, but the Microsoft Xbox crowd that has MCC, they're going to look at that and be like, what? You know, some will get it, but I feel like that would be interesting, like to sell or have multiplayer completely separate from that. But
Yeah.
I could see them doing it.
Because you got to get away from the slip space engine. You have to. They have
Dude,
to
that engine sucks.
leave it
Halo
behind
Infinite.
them.
When I was running or sprinting, the whole screen is like moving. I even turned off the screen. There's a option to turn off the screen to like the camera moving or whatever.
Yeah.
He just runs weird. It's like it's in 60 FPS, but he's running in like 40 FPS. It's like, what the hell's going on?
Chugga, 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 chugga,
Horrible.
chugga, chugga.
Yeah, and this doesn't look like
Unreal looks
It
like it's a lot
plays-
better.
Yeah, Unreal looks good. I mean, it doesn't look like it plays like as fast as Halo Infinite, which I feel like is going to be interesting because it literally looks like you're moving the same like it's obviously a little faster, but it's not like I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard to like think about this because like it's all fucked up, man. I don't know anymore because Gears Reloaded like Gears does not play like that now on Gears 5.
Right.
Even with Gears Reloaded, and it's like because it's a completely different fucking game. And then if like a new Halo comes out, and people expect it to be this speed. It's not going to be at all. Halo Infinite is so much fucking faster. And all you do when you play online with Halo is you play with a bunch of people that have been playing the game since day one, never stop playing day in, day out. And they just stand in a corner and they just peek a corner and shoot. They just stay still and just peek corners from over the corner. So I don't understand, like why, I don't know. I just don't get like.
I think, excuse me, sorry. Piggles accidentally deleted Dizzy's comment. Sometimes
okay.
she falls asleep and hits the buttons on her phone. So I will make Dizzy a mod. This way he is good to go. Mental
But,
9R. What's going on, Mental?
I say it.
I say, Halo's on
It's time to
PS5.
wake up. Wake up the PS5.
I say, Phil Spencer lie his ass off.
Wake the fuck up.
It's time to wake the fuck up. I say, it's time to wake the fuck up.
Oh,
That is the worst goddamn character in all
the
of
worst
Looney Tunes.
Tune.
He is. He's got to be. Well, I want to read Dizzy Delta's comment that was deleted by mistake by Piggles.
Let me see what it says.
He says, I'm not convinced this will sell well at all. Like you said, most PlayStation players played it back in the day, and Xbox players would want multiplayer. Yeah, I agree. The phone was in my pocket. Yeah, well, time to throw the phone out the window.
Too late now. Dizzy jumped. He
no,
jumped
I
off the roof.
that's done that to me before, where it's like,
Well, I made him a moderator, so it didn't even say he was a moderator. No, he's good. He's a moderator.
Nice.
Hockey fan, what's going on, man?
What
There we
up?
go. All right,
He's got
good.
the wrench.
He's back. All right, he's back and he's got a wrench. He might use it now.
Twist that wrench.
Anyway, so let's go down the line here. I'll start first because I'll get it out of the way. I thought this game looked fantastic, and I cannot wait to play it. However, I'm not playing this on Xbox, okay? I have the consoles, but I'm just done. The last game I purchased is going to be released in a few days. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. That's the last game I purchased on Xbox, and it's the last game
coming out.
Huh?
I
Yeah.
said, "Oh shit, that is coming out."
Yeah, and there's
2
already
days, right?
controversy with it because Johnny Cage isn't on the arcade when you select the first game.
Oh no.
He's not on the side of the machine, and people are like, "Oh, it's like, yeah, it's a licensing issue, whatever." That's the last game I purchased on the Xbox digitally, and I couldn't even buy it physically because they don't fucking sell it. You have to go to their website, Limited Run or whoever the hell's making it, and order it. I'm not doing that. Sorry.
Nope.
But I purchased that game on every platform. That game is already pre-purchased on Switch 2, PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. It's already pre-ordered on everything. It was pre-ordered. You could pre-order for $44.99 before release. I don't know if that's still the price right now. I'm sure it is, but I pre-ordered it on everything, and I ordered every single one of them physically. So, except for the Xbox, because I had to go to their website and pay more money for it, which is ridiculous. But what are you gonna do? So that's the last game I'm ever buying on the Xbox Series consoles. Microsoft can kiss my motherfucking ass. I hear all these guys say, "Oh, they want you in the store." Well, guess what, motherfucker? You got me out of the store. So you can kiss my ass right now. And Magnus, you big bald son of a bitch, kiss my ass, motherfucker, because I ain't fucking buying that bullshit. You can go Magnus your ass out the window because nobody gives a fuck. No, but it's a PC and it's a console. Just build a PC, you dumb fucking slob. Jesus Christ. When you get backwards compatibility. Well, I'm stuck with a bunch of fucking bricks now. Those are my backwards compatibility. So who the fuck needs Magnus? Right?
Magnum condoms.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's not
Why would I buy Magnus when I got fucking 17 of these fucking bricks in my house that already do what Magnus fucking does? They play the games backwards compatible, and I got a computer. So I can play the new shit, and I can play backwards compatible. I'm good. Who the fuck needs Magnus? And then I hear, oh, well, it'll be the last one. Why the fuck would anybody buy it? If it's the last one, who the fuck's gonna say, I'm gonna go out and spend $2,000 fucking dollars on the last Xbox? Why? So that when it comes out and they fucking drop support because it's not selling, you get fucking stuck with another brick. Fuck you all. You go out and buy it. You spend your money. I'm sure Microsoft's going to send that shit to half you motherfuckers for free anyway. Well, I had to go out and buy this shit. You're just jealous. No, I'm not jealous. I spend my money on this shit and I got fucked. You don't spend any money on it and you don't get fucked. Just saying. I see all these fucking YouTube guys. Ooh, these guys got to get over it. Well, I spent money on it and you didn't. So it's easy for you to say that you could get over it. I can't. I spent a lot of money on this stuff. Everyone in the chat room spent money on this stuff. We're pissed off. Why do you think I'm making these fucking cancel Game Pass? Get the money back for the fucking machines I fucking bought. Right? You dumb fucking sluts.
Man, over my head. I'll never get out. You see, these are all Xboxes back here.
You see what they did? Do you see what they did?
They took my money. They took it, Perry. All of it.
We should do another poll. By the way, 76 people said that they are not buying Magnus. So there you go, Microsoft, you dumb fucking slobs.
Yeah, someone actually said yes.
Yeah, we know who that guy was.
Yeah, it was
Shame them.
He wears a hat.
Shame them.
Ring the shame.
He wears a hat or a crown. I can't remember who that was. Now, I'm going to ask the chat a serious question here. Do you feel ripped off for buying the Series X? Yes and no. We're going to be honest tonight.
What about
Not just yes and yes.
Yeah, not just yes and yes.
Yes and yes. You have no other option.
We're going to ask the chat room because I could say this shit all day long, but it's going to be up to the chat. These are guys that actually bought the machine because I played with every motherfucker in this chat room on Xbox. So I know I'm verified with all these guys that they all have Xbox.
Yeah, they're all
Sometimes I wish would stop being around much and just say what he's thinking, just spit it out. Well, yes, mental.
I feel like we're all on a we were you guys seen the Minions movie? The first Minion movie? You know when they send out the 3 minions to go find a new boss? Like that's us leaving Xbox Island on a raft. Like we are seeking new shelter for us, and we are the Xbox refugees, and we can take no more. Good thing it's not like the movie The Maze Runner, because we would never get out of that.
I have them all over the house. I have 2 of them right here. I have 1 in the closet. Okay?
You have rafts? Like oars?
Yeah, I got series consoles. I got 1 right here. By the way, I put a custom fucking stand on it. It's got that neon green stand. You know, like the 2 terabyte one has.
Bottom.
I bought them from iFixit for $10 a piece. I bought like 10 of them. Anyway, I got that.
Bro.
I got the Halo one behind me. And in the closet here, I got a Series S. Okay? The next room, we have 1 in the movie room. I have 1 in the bedroom with a Freddy's Dead fucking sticker on it.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Hell yeah, I'll send you a picture of that because I took pictures in case any asshole was like, ooh, we got to see pictures. I got the pictures ready, motherfucker. You ask and you get it. Well, what do I have to do? Film an MTV fucking Cribs episode with all my Xboxes? I'll do it.
You should probably do that.
Downstairs. I have downstairs. My wife has one for her streaming setup. She also has a PS5 Pro. Just saying. Anyway,
what?
We have
the best place to play.
We have the Man Cave TV downstairs that has the other Halo Series X.
Yeah.
Then on her tray down there where she sits, she has a Series S with the screen on it. Her Tweety Bird Series S because it's got the Tweety Bird skin on it. Okay. Then in the bag, I have a custom case for it. We have the Series X that I used to use as a streamer. Okay. With the stickers all over it. So there's another one. Then in the back room, I have a sealed Series X that I've had back there for a couple of years. Then at the shop, I have 2 in the lockup case. I have 1 behind the monitor I use to test systems. And then I have 1 on the kiosk. Then I have 1 on the 85-inch TV. And then I have another Series S. And then at our other house down the street, we mounted a Series S behind the fucking TV. So there you go. All paid with my own money. So to say that I'm a little pissed off, yeah, I think you could say that. Plus, I have all the goddamn cards, the memory card things. I have 100 fucking controllers down there, all sealed. And by the way, I came to the realization I'm going to list that shit online. I'm done. I'm getting rid of all that bullshit. It's over. I got the Sea of Thieves controller too. That goes for a lot of money. But I think it's time to unload it.
Shit just, that limited shit is it goes for money.
Yeah, anybody wants to come to my house, you can check it all out. Just saying. Do you remember JB Zombie, right? He's been missing a little bit for the last couple of years. He slept over. Yeah. He slept downstairs. He saw everything. That guy could vouch. I mean, you guys vouch too because you've been here.
Yeah.
But that's a guy that's a third party guy. He's not part of this podcast.
No.
He was in the chat and he slept over the house and he saw all this shit. So he's verified. The only rooms I don't have an Xbox in is the living room, the bathrooms, and the kitchen. But that's it. I got them all over the place. I have the memory cards. I have a sealed 1 terabyte fucking Seagate card.
Damn.
Just in case I needed it. I bought an extra one. And that was $100 fucking dollars.
Yeah. And they've gone up in price.
My wife has the 2 terabyte fucking Seagate card because she plays her games. She wants them installed. I don't do that. I install games as I go. But she wants them all installed on her thing. So she got the 2 terabyte one. That's over $200 fucking dollars. So to say that I'm a little, and I didn't have Microsoft send it to me for free, so I can go around and tell everyone who's mad that they're fucking stupid. No, you dumb bitch. Fuck you guys. I spent money on this shit. You didn't. So I'm pissed off. Yeah. You didn't spend money on it? You're not mad? Great. But I'm mad because I spent money.
Yeah, you're in the right to complain when you invest.
I fucking supported this brand while all you motherfuckers were playing PlayStation 4. Because, all these podcast guys just popped up out of nowhere. I've been doing this for 19 years on YouTube, okay? This is my 19th year on YouTube. I'm heading into year 20, okay? A lot of you motherfuckers popped up during 2020, 2021, 2018. You know what I mean? You don't know shit. Fuck you guys. And by the way, when they send you shit, you're supposed to put it in the description on YouTube. Just saying. You're violating TOS.
Dumb bitch.
You dumb fucks.
You dumb bitch.
Just saying. No, nobody follows the rules around here.
Yeah, I like I said, we say it every week. It's just
well, these guys have changed the name of their podcast too because they're fucking embarrassed now.
Yeah, it's time to stop skating around on social media acting like nothing's wrong. You momos, wake the fuck up.
You fucking pieces of shit. Look at Mental. I have 3 1 terabyte cards I made. He crafted them.
You made them? Scratched?
He had the crafting bench and the pickaxe.
I have a 2 terabyte one. The other
I know where I'm going for the Last of Us reality. I'm going right to Canada. It's going to be a long hike, but we'll make it.
The other thing that the Magnus needs to support, I forgot to mention last night, is CF. I guarantee, I have a feeling, Mental, the Magnus isn't going to support that port. Call me fucking crazy.
You're crazy.
But I have a feeling that ain't going to even support that thing.
Oh, hell no. Why? They already know it's a bad idea.
Seagate doesn't even make those things anymore, right? I think it's only Western Digital.
It's just, you're a PC, so you should know how to put in, an SSD. We're at that point now, so we might as well just assume that these people know.
Every time I go to Target, they only have Western Digital ones.
That's the SSDs. I see some of them on, fucking Amazon.
Maybe.
Western Digital's always there though.
Good old WD. Damn straight, Jamion. Jamion, shout out to Jamion in the chat room. This guy is really mad.
WD.
Don't we have a Series X in the living room? No, that was the one you took. That was your machine. You took that for your streaming setup. It was in the living room for like 3 years. But, you know, she set her stuff up downstairs. I was like, just put it downstairs. Anyway, yes, to say I'm a little pissed off about buying all these machines because I built my library up with 2 R's, by the way. I have over 970 games digitally paid for. Not Game Pass, none of this bullshit. Paid for games. It's my library. Plus, I have several accounts with games paid for on them. My wife has her own account with paid games. We have several other accounts that we have with paid games because we were helping some people out that we knew, Eli, who didn't have money for games, and I was fucking spending a couple extra bucks to help them out. So I'm just saying, that's a lot of money I invested in this ecosystem and this platform. Just saying. Anyway, that's why I'm upset with this whole thing. And that's why, you know what? I'm going to have fun with it. You know, those podcasts I do that cancel it, Game Pass Now, whatever the hell, those are parody streams. And you know why? They get fucking views. And I'm getting some of my money back to help me pay this shit back. This company fucked me, so fuck them. If I'm going to make fun of them, I'm going to make money on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
You would bring balance to the force, Perry.
And that's not even... You know, people be like, oh, are you grifting? Yeah, I'm grifting. I've been here for fucking 19 years, and we fucking shit on every company as time went on when they deserved it. It's Microsoft's time. We shit all over Nintendo. We shit all over Sony with the PS4 and the PS3. Now it's time. It's Microsoft's turn. They're fucking up bad.
We kind of started.
You know how many Xboxes we sold in the chat room a few years ago? We sold a lot. We sold a lot of subscriptions. We sold a lot of games on their platforms. These guys in the chat room will tell you because they're the ones that bought them.
And we don't get commission for it. This is just, you know, us playing. You
yeah,
know,
we don't get nothing. We don't want nothing.
We don't have affiliated links. I just want to be clear for people out there. Like, we don't have anything like that.
And we sold Game Pass to people. We're like, man, this is fucking. They saw us playing it, and they were like, oh, you know what? I got to go get that. I'm gonna go get one.
When it went down to 350, and it went down to 350, that was the lowest it was at that time.
We sold 6 of them. I got 6 people in the chat room that said, I'm gonna go buy it right now at Walmart.
Yep.
That's all right, though. All right. Fuck them, too. Fuck them and their money.
That's the thing. It's just like, you know, I think going forward, that's why it's important to know, hey, if you're investing or buying any games in this brand right now, you just don't know where their future is. So I would just stop if you have the choice. If Xbox is your only machine, fine. Like, I get it. Like, not everybody has every console like we do or have options like we do. I get it. But just know that if you're, you know, listening to this, you're listening to, you know, genuine or honest people give their take. It's just good food for thought for next time where it's like, all right.
The honest people are the ones that live in the real world and that buy this shit. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no hating on anything because I barely play the PS5 and I barely play the Xbox.
Exactly.
I don't even touch the Switch 2. Every once in a while I'll play Switch 2. I'm going to definitely play it for Metroid. Donkey Kong, I stopped playing after I streamed it a few times because I just didn't have the time.
Yeah.
It's not that it's a bad game, but I just don't have time to really sit down and play these games a lot. So it's not like I'm full bore on PlayStation. I'm going to be playing 99 hours on there and no hours on Xbox. No, man. It is what it is. I got the console so that when I sit down in any fucking room, I can fucking play a game. That's why I have them loaded up in the house. I don't have any other responsibilities going on. I don't need to take care of kids or nothing like that. So I can afford to buy a couple of these things and sit down and play them in every room. It's not a bad deal. Okay? I buy a bunch of fucking TVs too. What am I, a TV hater now? My Samsung TV fucking melted on me. I documented that. Am I a Samsung hater? No, the fucking TV almost fucking caught the house on fire. You dumb fucking assholes. You know what TV's not going to do that? The Sony TV.
It's never happened to any of ours. So
That's why I went with the Sony again, because the Sony, I've had it for years. No problems.
you've had different models. You've had
All the
E's, you've
Samsungs
had
I have broke sooner or later. So I stick with LG and Sony now. LG for the gaming and Sony for the fucking movies. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to vote with your wallet, and
That's right.
unfortunately, it takes getting screwed over for that to happen. You know, sometimes you lose trust or faith in a company, and this is an example of that. But yeah, it's also just like, you know, you're kind of, yeah, you're just kind of.
I'll never buy another Samsung TV again after they fucked me over like that. Let me tell you something. The first Samsung that melted, Samsung took care of it, no problem. That's why I stuck with Samsung. Okay? But they fucking got me again, and then they turned around and said, we're not fixing it. And then thank God Geek Squad kicked in and said, they're going to pay us for it, and we're going to give you the money back. And that's what they did. And I will never buy another Samsung ever again because of that. So that's what happens. You get burned by these brands, and you're done. Okay? I'm at the point, and I saw the meme, Michael Clark Duncan from Green Mile. The meme. I'm tired, boss. I mean, that's it. With Xbox, I'm tired, boss. It's over. A lot of us feel that way. We're just burned out. We were lied to about fucking resubbing and the games are coming and blah, blah, fucking blah. Nobody fucking cares anymore. No one believes these guys. We heard in January, Perfect Dark is coming and so is Gears E Day this year. Guess what?
Yep.
Perfect Dark is canceled. There's no Gears E Day this year. I'm fucking sick of this shit. You know why they did that in January? So you would stack your fucking Game Pass up for the next quarter. That's why. I'm not playing these fucking games with this company. Okay? I'm here to buy the console and play games. I bought the console, you ain't giving me the games. You couldn't even give me Halo on fucking day one. Okay? I had the thing pre-ordered and then you turn around, yeah, it needs another year.
Yeah. That was when shit started to slide downhill.
We
That's-
had no idea that was the biggest red flag of this console.
Yeah. Yep, that was a big punch in the face. Also, I think, you know, like you said, it's like they're just doing the, you know, the corporation, you know, playing to the shareholders, you know, business stuff.
They're
like
already
that's just-
rich. What do I care? Fuck those
Yeah.
guys. Oh, wow. They made an extra $1 million this week. Great. Oh, bravo. More brie for the fucking backyard parties, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's I don't know. It's very interesting, and I think it's like it's just one of those gens that has just not gone the way that at least I expected, or any of us really expected to. We did not see this coming.
No,
so
we had
I
no
think-
fucking idea.
I
And
think
they
that's
turn
the
around,
biggest
and
thing.
these guys turn around on podcasts. Well, those people got to get over it. Fuck you. Just flat out fuck you. I would tell you that to your face, motherfucker. Fuck you. Okay? Because in 2020, I was told this was the world's most powerful console. Less than 5 years later, you're telling me, well, they pivoted and you need to get over it. No, go fuck yourself, because that's not what I was sold originally. If they would have told me in 2020, guys, listen, we're going to have our games on PlayStation. We're still going to make the Series X, blah, blah. I wouldn't have even bought the Series X. I don't think any of us would have bought it.
No.
Okay? But you pivot midway in the gen, and it's like, well, you just lost everybody.
Yeah, it just looks confusing. It's just
Anthony,
I don't know
what
what to
happens one day? What if you decided overnight? You're like, tomorrow, I'm a Hello Kitty fucking YouTube channel. All your
It's
subscribers
like my
gonna
dream come true.
all your subscribers are gonna fucking leave. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is this? This is not what we
one.
signed up for.
You're like, what happened?
They're gonna leave, and then you're not gonna make a video going, well, You know, I had to pivot. You know, why are you leaving? I had to pivot. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah. So I had to change it.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And you know what your viewers are going to say, Anthony? Fuck you. This isn't a Resident Evil channel.
Yeah.
And you're going to lose all your memberships because everyone's like, I'm not paying this guy for Hello Kitty.
No, he's a brony and we didn't even know it.
Right.
Which is so ridiculous, but that's just the way. That's what they did basically. They were just like, hey, by the way, we're throwing in the towel basically. Fuck you. Is kind of like the general consensus.
What Xbox should have done was rode the gen out, did the best they could with the Series X, and just say, you know what, next gen, here's where we're going.
Yeah.
We're doing the PC thing only, games everywhere for Windows, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. No, midway in the gen, they screwed everything up. They started lying their asses off and got caught with their pants down, and they don't give a fuck. They released a fucking handheld thing that does exactly what the other handhelds do, but they're trying to fucking fool people and thinking they're playing Xbox games. When they don't play their old games, they play the fucking new Xbox games, which is the Windows games everywhere. Whatever the fuck. The PC version. It's like, enough is enough, guys. You know what I mean? This brand, it's like the fucking drunk uncle that said, no, I'm clean. I just need one drink. Just one drink. And then the guy drinks like 50 fucking beers.
Yep.
And then he gets thrown in jail, and then they bail him out. And he goes, can we stop at the bar? I just need one drink. Like, you know what I mean? One drink. And then the guy drinks another 50 beers, gets thrown in jail again. At some point, you're going to tell the guy, you know what? I'm not bailing you out, motherfucker. You got to stay in jail. And that's the point we're at with Xbox. Okay? I waited for you and your shitty games that got canceled and they all came out fucking broken. Next time, you're going to wait for me and my money. So, I'm fucking washing my hands of this shit. I'm an Xbox fan, but I'm not going to take shit from them anymore. I've had enough.
Yeah. We're all stepping away for the most part. And I think it's what drives me up a wall is that we're just normal consumers and we can see it plain as day. But the people who are just so still blinded by their own arrogance and then just like,
yeah, they keep drinking the green Kool-Aid. Yeah. It's like, how long are you
because
gonna drink
they're part of an echo chamber.
You don't go down quick. It's more like
you see this with politics. You see this with everything. And now it's in game, sports, politics, gaming. They have their echo chambers, and just people want to go where they feel that they're being. They want to go and hear what they want to hear.
Yeah.
They want to hear the shit that they want to hear. They don't want to hear anything else. And that's where they throw money at these guys, and they throw money at people. It's like, at some point, you have to be real with the audience. And you know what? You're going to lose people because a lot of people are fucking nuts to begin with. You're going to lose a lot, but you're going to gain a lot more because they're going to be like, you know what? We could trust this guy. And I think that's what these guys need to understand. Instead of running around and changing the name of their podcast and shit like that, it's like, guys, just be honest with the audience. They'll follow you. You're going to lose like maybe 5,000 fucking viewers, but those are all the crazies anyway. You don't want them.
Yeah. I mean, I think that, you know, some of those specific Xbox centric channels, you know, they probably just made the channel thinking, you know, this would never happen anyway. Like, they're going to be around, like, and now that that's not the case, I mean, just if Xbox is the only thing you talked about, well, you're going to start talking a lot of shit on them, or not, because if you don't want to acknowledge it, then I guess just play something else. I really don't know. I don't know what you would do if you were in a Xbox podcast situation specifically right now, and like you were trying to act like this wasn't going on.
Well, I get it. Like, listen, people still like Xbox. We like Xbox, but we're just not supporting this decision that they're making. We're not dealing with it. We're finally walking away from it.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not investing. I'm just saying I'm not investing in it anymore at this far as like,
no, because we can't trust them anymore.
Yeah.
The guy literally lied about the 4 games. Frank broke that today. He didn't break the news, but he finally told us today that, yeah, they knew in 2023 that they were doing this Halo game. And they gave us the 4 game speech in fucking February, right?
Yeah, and we knew
following
anyway
year.
because we knew Indiana Jones wasn't only in development for 6 months. Like, we're not stupid. Apparently
yeah.
everyone else is, but somehow we deduced that you can't develop a game in 6 months.
And
but
that's
here we
fine.
are.
You can like Xbox. No one's shitting on you for that. Listen to me. I don't go in people's chat rooms and say you can't like Xbox. If you like Xbox, great. But what are you coming in my channels for and trying to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker, I spent more money on this shit than you did. Fuck you. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? I know what's going on. I get it. But I don't like it. Just because you understand something doesn't mean you need to like it. And I think everyone's had a situation and still has a situation where there's something going on that they don't like.
Yeah.
But I'd never go in people's chat rooms and tell them otherwise.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Everyone's got their opinion. So what are you coming in here and trying to change mine for? It's just not going to work. I'm not going to do that to you. So why are you doing that to me? I'm not part of your little fucking cult. You know? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's like when these guys come door to door. Like, I don't want anything to do with it. And if you have to recruit people,
More than save you.
if you have to recruit people, and this is not just for religious people, for anybody. If you
Solar
have
panels, fucking whatever the fuck they come to your door.
well,
trying
even
to
these
sell.
podcasts, if you have to recruit people, maybe you just suck at selling yourself. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm currently on the $0 a month plan on Xbox. That's nice, Dizzy.
I'm right there
Yeah.
with you, brother. I am giving them as little money as possible. Because, yeah, I think you know what actually just drives me up a wall is because I think these podcasters have lost the concept of why they did podcasting.
A lot of these guys, listen to me. I'm going to tell you something. Some of them are genuine, okay? Some of them are doing it because they just want the fucking money. Because they know the echo chamber people will throw money at them to keep hearing what they want to hear.
Exactly.
That's the problem, okay? And I think those guys need to fucking look themselves in the mirror and be like, okay, this isn't going to work forever, obviously, because of what's going on right now with the company. So you got to look yourself in the mirror and be like, okay, this can be turned into a positive. Obviously, if these podcaster guys have an audience, they're doing something right. They're talented. So they can definitely do their own thing and they can branch a little bit away from Xbox. If they want to. If they want to go down with the ship, that's fine. But guess what? When the ship goes down and you're the last one on the ship, no one's going to take your ass seriously ever again.
Credibility gone.
Credibility is out the window. So you have to do a balance. All these motherfuckers say, oh, don't hate us. It's all about games. Well, then talk about games.
Yeah.
I'm not an Xbox podcast. I'm not a PlayStation podcast. I'm not a Nintendo podcast. We've always covered everything here. Okay?
That's what I'm thankful for.
We are the
because we never had
game
to worry
complainers.
about-
We complain about all the games. Okay? That's the whole thing. So
Yeah, we never boxed ourselves into one. You know,
Right.
we've done different shows, but it's just been like.
and
you
we've
know,
talked about
mostly
retro.
Perry's
We've
standpoint.
complained about retro games too and retro stuff that's been announced. We've talked bad about all that shit. And we've talked good about a lot of stuff that we enjoyed. All these Xbox motherfuckers were shitting all over the Switch too. Oh, it's $450. Oh, get a Series S. Oh, yeah. It's, now the fucking Series S is more money than the fucking Switch 2. And they're ignoring the fact that they said that about the Switch 2. What happened? I thought you're Xbox in all games, right? You're just trying to make Microsoft look good because you want them to send you brownie points, right? Enough is enough, guys. Like, the facade is over. Everyone can see past this bullshit. Put your big boy pants on and really sit down and think about what you want to do with YouTube. That's all I'm saying right now. And this isn't for anybody in particular. This is several podcasts that I've seen over the last few months. You could joke about all this shit all you want, but at the end of the day, you got a problem, and you got to figure out how you're going to do it. Fable will get canceled, says RWK. You know what? I wouldn't be shocked. I don't think any of us would be shocked. You know what? I don't think any of us care right now, because guess what? Who gives a shit about Fable? Who
It's like the
really?
least
You know what? I'm
concern
going to
right
put that
now.
in the fucking chat right now. Do you feel ripped off for buying a Series X? 93% of you said yes. Only 7% said no. And that was 14 votes. There you go.
Damn.
All right. Now I'm going to ask about Fable.
Do it, Fable.
See, I want to play Fable, but at this point, it's the least of my concern. I don't even know if they're going to exist by the time the game comes out. Like, where are we even going to play this? Like, I don't even, at this point, I really don't care about it that much.
All right, chat. It's up to you, okay? Because I could say whatever I want all day long, but you guys are the litmus test.
Oh, just voted. Oh,
Now-
crap, that.
Did you want to get into
Right
the
when you
GameStop
said just
stuff?
voted, it went up to 100%. I saw that.
I'm voting for 2 tonight.
Oh man. Oh man. That's funny.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
It's funny. The people that care about Fable definitely aren't chatting. Why don't you chat in the chat room? Step up, because you're the next one in line for the. You know what I mean.
Do we really? Do
Can
we
I
really
find that?
think that Fable and say State of Decay 3 come out? Do we really
No.
think?
Dude,
No. Say they do come out though. They're not gonna get enough. Okay, I'm not a Fable fan, but they're not gonna get enough traction to warrant them to take the time to make it. I just don't see it, especially with the way they're going. Can we be real about that? Do we all?
that's why they're going to get canceled, because there's no one left. It's like over. It's gone.
You're the biggest Fable fan here, Frank.
Not dear.
Yeah.
Just tell us how you feel about all this.
I
And
want.
by the way,
game.
you played the beta for Fable Legends, okay?
Yeah, I was ready to go out and buy that game. That was before Game Pass, by the way, and I was ready to buy the game. I think it was before Game Pass. I think it was like
Sure.
2014 or something. But anyway,
Right.
I want Fable, but I'm not gonna sit here and beg and wait and then now by the time it comes out, number one, it's gonna be on PlayStation and PC, so whatever. And number two, I don't even think it's gonna come out.
This
So
man.
why would they do that?
Can I put this into perspective for people watching? This man did not have children while he was waiting for this game. He now has 2 grown children. Okay?
Wait, why grown? I mean,
Twins on the way.
No, your child is going to be what? Like,
she's
was
gonna
it
be 6 next month. Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't even married when
You
this
weren't
game- when I
even
was playing-
married when you fucking had, and you got married and then had kids, just so everybody knows. It's not like this
Yeah.
guy is a madman over here.
I did it right.
But listen, he's been waiting. This man now has a fucking family. He almost has a 10-year-old kid. This is insane.
He's got kids, man.
This is real life.
No, this is insane. That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, I would love to play the game, but
His kids could literally play Fable whenever the fuck it comes out before he plays it. They could get
Like
home
crazy.
early, turn it on, and fucking buy the game and play it, and this guy is at work. And he's been waiting longer than they have. This is fucking insane, everybody. You sit there and you think about this for a minute.
yeah, that is insane.
Remember
If
when
you
we
really
had Super Nintendo and it was like, oh, you know what, this game's coming out this Christmas. Great. And it would come out.
We're running out of time.
Oh, well, you know, games take 5 years to fucking. Well, why are you selling me the console now then for you fucking morons? When 5 years when it's ready, sell me the fucking box. Well, we can't do that. Yeah, you can.
Well, how come everyone else can get games?
Imagine you
out
buy a
except
car and
Microsoft?
you buy a car and the dealership goes, you can't have the car till you pay off the payments in 5 years. Who the fuck is gonna do that?
He'll be old.
This guy, Wicked High, would be out of a job. He'd be like, I can't fix any fucking cars because nobody can afford to fucking buy one.
Fuck, they never leave. They never leave the lot.
They ain't leaving.
He'll have grandkids by the time somebody pays for a fucking car and the car breaks.
His God. Hasn't
Your
even
grandkids are gonna be able to fix the cars.
But that's always been a big problem is that everyone else around us can make games. Microsoft can't get the games out, and that's been an issue. And this year, everyone's like, "Oh, it's been such a good year. Look at it." It's like, yeah, but me and Perry,
They're all Bethesda's games.
well, and me and Perry were waiting since 2013 when every year was bad until now. They never had a good year until
Yeah,
now.
I didn't buy
And
an
everyone's
Xbox
like,
in
"Oh, it's the
2020 to
year."
do a fucking podcast. I've only been waiting a couple of years. I've been here since day one, old man.
Dude,
Day
Xbox
one.
One. We were waiting since Xbox One. And every year there was crap, garbage, nothing, 1 or 2 games, if even. Crackdown 3, Redfall, every year. And then finally they have a year that's okay. It's not great. This isn't a great year. It's a great year for them. It's not a great year for their games in general. And now everyone's like, "Oh, just wait, just look forward to it." And it's like,
Just wait.
well,
Just
now
keep
what?
an Xbox Series wait, okay? Well, guess what, you motherfuckers? Now you're going to wait for my wallet and my money because I ain't spending it on your shit no more. Okay? Now you're going to have to fucking wait. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. I got this thing right here, right next to me. This fucking brick. Okay? And you know what? I can't get rid of it for one reason. I have 970 fucking plus games on this thing. What am I going to do? That's a lot of money that I paid for these games. That's not Game Pass. That's my shit. Okay? What am I going to do? Sell it and fucking lose access to all that stuff? Yeah, it's a real smart move. No, I'm fucking stuck with it. I'm stuck with the bricks and I'm stuck with the library. With 2 R's, you fucks.
I just checked my Play Anywhere titles, and I only have 18.
Woo! That's enough to buy the $1,000 ROG and turn it upside down and stick it up your ass.
Ooh wee! I can't wait. And
Don't
guess
forget
what?
to
5
update
of
the
them were
armory
fucking
crates.
Digital art books, bro. I had 5 like digital art books and a fucking, I don't even know, a demo or a beta from like Gears 4. I was like, what?
Mental will laugh if it gets if Fable gets canceled. Mental will laugh. Well, listen, Mental, watch Night of Living Dead remake.
Yep.
At the very end, watch Tony Todd light the cigarette and start laughing. Because I think that's how Mental's gonna laugh if fucking game gets canceled. If they announce
of
that
keys
game
to the
gets
gas
canceled,
pump.
if they announce that game gets canceled, I'm playing that on the soundboard. Just him laughing at the end.
I'm telling you, Fable's gonna get canceled, and that's not the only one because they are not betting. They're not taking a single risk when trying to make that 30% margin. They're gonna go for Call of Duty. They're gonna go for the surefire things, and that's it. You're not gonna get anything else. That's the problem with this whole 30% thing. That's the problem with them not being able to get games out. They're consolidating now. They're gonna fire a bunch of people. They're gonna work on Forza, Call of Duty, and whatever else.
They're
little things,
sabotaging
and
the
that's it.
brand, man. We all see this a mile away. I don't know why people they don't catch this shit, man. We've been here before. This happened with WCW. AOL was fucking sabotaging the company. They didn't want wrestling anymore. The only way to get rid of it was to fucking bury them. And that's what this company's doing to Xbox. Microsoft is burying them. They don't want them on the shelves. They don't want them being successful. Wow, wow, I found one at Best Buy.
It's Christmas.
Oh,
season.
they
That's
still selling them. Wow, there's one on the shelf. Oh, yeah. That doesn't mean shit, bro. They're fucking getting rid of them all over the place. They're clearancing them out. Like, it's over. Like, you can't take the fucking sign. Dude,
They don't want him.
you know, I was just going to say something fucked up, but I'm not going to say it. Okay?
Just do it.
I love it. If it's dark, they
Dude,
give
you
it-
come home one day and your wife is fucking with another guy.
Phil.
You're going to be like, oh, yeah, she's not cheating on me.
It's Phil.
It's right in front of your face, but you're gonna ignore
Right in front
it,
of your
right?
fucking face, asshole.
That's just her friend.
Yeah,
Just a friend.
Yeah.
They,
Coworker.
they went to the bedroom together. She just showing him the fucking walls.
yeah. Jesus Christ.
That's what it is, though.
They're
just
watching
ignoring
TV
it.
in the bedroom.
With the
Like,
door closed.
dude, how
Turned
fucking
up
stupid
really
you have to
loud.
be, okay? You can fucking console war on the internet all you want. This is real life. As a retail, we're all retailers here. Okay? We've seen this before with other products. Look at Scream Factory, okay? Scream Factory is going out of business, and you have the same fucking people. They're not going anywhere. Oh, that's just rumors. And well, the guy just came out the other day and said, guess what, everyone? We're going out of fucking business. He literally had people fighting with each other that they aren't going out of business. And the guy finally came out and said, we're going out of business, everybody. It's the same shit. People just can't get it through their fucking heads. There's Brandon. What's going on?
What's up, man?
Boom, boom, kaboom. Noof Nukem's in the room.
Fucking boom, boom, fucking.
What do you think about Scream Factory, Anthony?
Apparently, like Shout is still going to be around. So it is what it is. Like, because a lot of time, I think Scream Factory, they put out enough. They're getting to the point where they're just kind of rehashing old titles and putting out 4Ks, and it's probably not selling.
Did you see the latest video where the guy came out and said we're done?
I heard about it, yeah. Because again, it's like I'm in a Discord where a lot of people talk about that physical media stuff, and I was seeing what they were saying about it, and
you know what you should put your username should be in there? Discrot.
Discrot, yeah. Discrot 101.
Who's this Discrot asshole in here? Noof is missing the show of a lifetime here. Shout out to Noof Nukem. Check his channel out. We were on the panel last night. Me, Mental 9R, Wise Gamer, and Tim Dog was on there as well. So
It was a hell of a show.
Was a hell of a show. Fantastic
Yeah, it was a good
show.
It was great show. Great.
The hell of a goddamn show. We did really knock that out of the park last night.
Nobody got possessed. It was all good.
That kind of happened.
Yeah. That was really scary.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It was almost
was
like they were
so-
trying to like pull him off the air. Like Microsoft was trying to like sign in to like.
in
That
the,
was so
in the
funny.
private chat, Noof was like, "What is that sound?"
I was legitimately I was sitting on my couch. I was trying to play Pokemon. I was writhing, laughing and crying and writhing around on the couch
Okay,
laughing.
I-
I was looking at
listen
Perry
to
like,
me.
how are you not dying?
Listen to me. I was going like this, all right, but I was really like laughing, and I listen, and then I click on the chat because I was like, because I'm laughing at Noof writing, "What is that sound?" Okay, and I'm losing it because I'm hearing it and I'm seeing it. I was like, let me just click on the chat. And I'll get my mind off of it and I'll be good. I click on a chat. I see Stevie Mac, demonic. And I'm just like,
Because the first comment I said before somebody said anything, I was like, "Is someone possessed?" And then like, it's like, but nobody said anything.
I
And then as
couldn't-
people kept hearing it,
dude, I couldn't, man. And I'm trying. And Tim Dog is talking, and I'm trying not to laugh.
right? Because he's talking about something serious. Like,
Yes, it was serious.
I had to pause my game. I was crying, just writhing. I literally could do nothing but just literally roll because I was dying laughing. It's in my headphones, and I'm looking at Perry like, how is he not losing it?
Yeah,
I would have
that's
been
so
on the floor. It was like the funniest thing ever that I've ever heard in my life.
The best
I
was
never
when he
even
came
heard-
back. When he came back and everything was fixed, and it goes, "Do I sound like a demon now?"
Oh my
that was the
God.
best. That was
Could someone
absolutely
clip
funny.
some of that like thing? That was so funny.
Yeah, that
man.
was-
Oh
that
my
was funny.
god.
I'm happy that Noof told him, like, "Hey man, can you come back in?" Because when he came back, he was fine. Like, and he was loud and clear. But yeah,
I don't know how Noof didn't laugh. I think Noof was more like, "What the fuck is that?" More than like,
yeah, he's just kind of like, because he probably thought it was on his end or something. He probably thought it was like StreamYards or some
It was
shit.
the weirdest thing ever. Like it was the weird. I've never heard that. Before.
I've never heard
We've done how
interference
many
like that.
podcasts, and I've never heard that in my life.
it was like, "Whoa."
Am I still a demon?
It was another being.
Yeah.
It was Xbox trying to come through. He was like channeling
Welcome.
Xbox.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
don't tell them
No.
that.
One's meditating.
that That's awesome.
Everyone needs to go. I'm gonna put the link to that.
Put the
show
link in
the
there.
chat because
Yes.
everyone needs to.
And when we're
go
done
back, see what
here-
we're done.
When we're done here, go watch that because
When we're
done.
done, please watch this. You
That
will not
was,
be sorry.
I'm trying to figure out where it was coming from. You need a PKE meter, right?
Yeah. All right, cue that up for when we're done, everybody. And just watch the beginning, and you'll just.
He had a
cry.
fucking spirit box on in the background.
Am I still doing something I would say?
Xbox, are you here
Hold
with
on.
us? Yes.
the minute he said that, I just died laughing on the air
Xbox, you
because I didn't expect him to come back and like, okay, okay, am I still a demon? I'm like, oh my god, I'm done.
He's like, hold on, guys.
And I started laughing a little bit. I started laughing a little bit after that too because it was just too funny, man. That was the best thing.
Yeah, you guys held your composure very well because I was literally rolling on the floor.
That was funny.
So I'm gonna end this poll so I can see the damn chat now. Do you even care about Fable? 16 votes. 81% say no. 19% say yes. I don't know who these guys that said yes were, but you got to stand up and say something in the chat. If not, don't worry about it.
I didn't vote, but I do still care to a degree, but not enough to like wait up and lose sleep over it.
How
If
would
it
you? I'm
happens,
going to
it
ask
happens.
each one of you. Okay, Anthony, do you even play Fable?
No.
Okay, so I'm not going to ask you. Wicked Hot, you play Fable?
Nope.
Okay.
Throw it in a landfill.
So I guess I'm just going to ask Frank. If it does get canceled, you're going to be mad?
You
Not at this
try.
point, because number one, it's like Perfect Dark where we saw this 2-second scripted footage that's not even the game, and what am I gonna do? I mean, everything's getting canceled. It's over. Like I've already come to terms with it. It's like someone's gonna die and they die, and then it's just like
Oh no.
it's like you're sad about it, but it's like I've already grieved it. It's over. It's Xbox. is
New
not
said he
no more.
loves Fable. He cares about it, which I get it. Like, there's a lot of hardcore. Shit.
Do I still sound like a demon?
Yeah. no.
God.
Oh man. Well, you know what? Noof actually is the only guy to step out here and say that he does care about Fable. So I respect him
Yeah.
for that.
I mean, look,
I'd like to
Fable-
see what
Boo that
Fable's all
man.
about,
Boo
man.
him.
Fable was putting out some great games.
I've
but,
been
you know what I
paying
mean?
them
Like,
for how many years? Because I keep saying it's coming this year. I keep renewing Game Pass and it never shows up. So I've already
I
paid
know-
for Fable like 10 times.
Yeah, I know it's not like the largest franchise ever, but I mean, Fable was people fucking love that game, man.
I
They love
like
those
the
games.
remake that they did on the 360. I played that when it was
Yeah.
backwards compatible over here.
It's
So
such
I
a good
respect it.
game.
Yeah,
It's
I
great.
respect it. I've just never dove into it, but I can see why if this came out and it was a disappointment that it would just bum fans out. You know what I mean? If it comes out and it's great and it hits and it's gonna get its PS5 release at some point, I'm sure. Besides that aside, because that's inevitable.
It is.
I could see them saying, "Well, we have Elder Scrolls, so we don't need another RPG." Like they just, I could see them canceling this easily. Like there's so
Yeah.
many excuses to just cancel it,
It's
which
true.
is a shame. But
I just think that here's going to be the all telling is by June, by their their little Xbox showcase where they jump up and down and stuff like that. If they do that, if we have to see Fable there, full gameplay. We got to see Gears E-Day, full gameplay. Like we got to see something.
I think that's
Because-
done, Anthony, because you saw the last time they did that,
They didn't invite anyone. And
it was like
they-
fan
yeah.
funded and it was in like a little crappy building.
What do you think they'll just do? Kind of like a state of play event then, where it's just like
Yeah, they'll
you
do
know-
something with video and all that, but
Yeah,
I
so
think the
I
days
think-
of fan fests are over.
So I would say personally, if you're a fan of Fable, Gears, like we all are, or Fable, if you don't see stuff at that event or during summer, I think that's when you should be worried. As far as these games coming out, maybe period or this year, like they're supposedly promised, or I'm sorry, next year. I say this year, but you know what I mean. Next year,
Well, if
2026.
it comes out, we'll be happy. But the thing is, though, what kind of state would it be in? Because we've been in here with We've been here with Redfall and Crackdown 3, and those did
Yes.
not turn out that well. And I
Right,
did
and they
put
were really hyped.
I put 3 hours and 57 minutes into Redfall, so kiss my ass. And Crackdown
Yeah,
3,
we
I put about
suffered
an
through
hour
that.
into. I just couldn't finish it.
Well, yeah, and they were both those games were really hyped. You know what I mean? People were like,
Oh, yeah,
man,
and
this is gonna
Crackdown 3, that got me with Terry Crews. I was like, fuck, man, this is great. And then I play the game, and I'm like, it's all right. It's not what they said for all these years, you know? And Redfall, we encountered a lot of bugs. The game was 30 on console, so we had to fucking wait a year or 6 months, whatever it was. So I played it on PC. And we had fun with it, but it got too tedious. And the characters are broken. The bad guys. There was a
Yeah.
fucking vampire up in the ceiling, and he was looking at the ceiling. He wasn't even attacking me. I was like, man, it just got to a point where it was just repetitive. And shout out to Venge, because I was playing with him as well. We had 4 people squatted up. And squatted up, and then I heard Venge just go, and I was like, all right, we're done. I mean, just never went back to it. 3 hours and 57 minutes.
You know,
There you go.
I'm such a pony that I played the beta for Crackdown 3 before it even like came out, and I was like, wait, this is not the game that they promised, and it was supposed to come out like a week or 2 later, and I was like, there's no way they could fix it, and they didn't.
Right.
'Cause it was supposed to come out in 2016, then it got delayed again, then it got delayed again, then it got delayed again, and then it finally came out in 2019. You know,
No, Crackdown?
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Crackdown
Crackdown-
3 came out in like
No, that game kept getting delayed. I don't think you remember, Frank. Crackdown 3 got delayed like 85 times.
was it that late? Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it
was
came out in
supposed
like
to come out-
2017.
They kept
No, it was supposed to
promising
come
it
out-
and it never came out.
Yeah, it was set for 2016.
Yeah,
Then
you're
they
right.
delayed it till 2017, and then then it was because it was changed for the Xbox One X, but another delay happened in August of 2017 again, moving the release date to the second or third quarter of 2018. Then in June 2018, they confirmed delay again until
So it
February.
took 9
2019.
years from Crackdown 2 to Crackdown 3, and it came out like ass.
Yes.
Is that what
Yeah,
you're
we're-
trying to tell me?
They
Yeah,
said it
where
was going to do
Crackdown-
cloud, and you can do destructible
yeah, I
environments with
remember
the
all that.
cloud, and you couldn't do any of that shit.
Because Crackdown
Yeah.
2 was only from 07 was Crackdown 1 to 2010 was Crackdown 2.
Mhm.
So you figure, a few years, sure, that's a reasonable time. Like, okay. But yeah, that was, the 360 era too, that was obviously a different era, but that's when we were getting these games in a more, say what you want about.
you're right,
all that
because I
stuff.
played it on the One X, and the performance was slightly better than the One S or whatever. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's, again, I want to see these games come out. I know people like it. I think, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's going to be an odd 2026. Let's just say that. So let's just keep our fingers crossed that we get something. I think if I was, a betting man, I would say Gears E-Day on the 20th anniversary of Gears.
Yeah, I
If you
think
can't
you're
make that
right.
happen-
I don't know if that game is ready for next year. I want it to come out next year because I want to fucking play it.
but we haven't seen anything. That's
We haven't
the,
seen shit.
yeah. We've
Launch
seen
title
a
for
trailer that's great.
We saw with
Um,
Perfect Dark, and that wasn't even a real gameplay trailer. It was a vertical slice. They just put a video together, and they fucking lied to everybody. Oh, here's gameplay of Perfect Dark, and they fucking canceled it because they didn't have a game. Well,
No.
what did you show us? Vertical slice. So you lied.
You know that Q1 of 2026 it starts January 1st. That's when they're gonna let all this stuff out, the cancellations and stuff, to get ready. So
Dude, I don't know, man. Here's the thing. I don't even care anymore. We're going to talk about it because we talk about all gaming stuff. But I'll be honest with you, and a lot of people won't believe what I'm about to say. I'm really tired of talking about fucking Xbox. Okay? Because it's bad news all the fucking time. And it's just tiring. And then people get mad at us. Well, you're haters. No, we're not haters, you dumb fucking sluts. I'm going to keep saying that. We cover the news. We talk bad about the Wii U. When the Wii U had fucking bad news week after week after week, we covered that. And guess what? We all own the Wii U.
Yeah.
Except for Anthony.
Yep.
Because he was a hater.
I just never really was straight on Nintendo. You know what
No,
I mean?
I
I didn't
know.
get a Wii until 2013, 2012.
So
But yeah, no, you're right though. Like I think like we do these extra shows because like when something breaks like this or something happens, it's kind of an added layer to our hatred towards something or our complaining towards something. So it adds to it, I guess. You know what I mean? But that's just kind of what we do. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, turn it off.
can I? I was thinking about something the other day. What if they keep raising Game Pass because they want you off of Game Pass?
That makes
Thought about
sense.
that as well.
Instead of just ending Game Pass and looking like the bad guy, they're gonna keep it going and still make money off people.
They're already pricing you out of the console. Why wouldn't they price you out of the service?
Right, because dude, Game Pass another 2 years is going to be $50 a month. There's no fucking way it's not going to be $50 a month in another 2 years.
At the rate that it's increasing,
And then in
that's
3
very
years,
likely.
in 3 years, it's going to be 60 a month, 75 a month. It's eventually going to burn out at the price that it's at. Okay,
Yeah.
they got to be sabotaging this.
I think they are. There's no other way about it.
Right.
Why would you do that? Unless you're grooming your audience to have the future be more expensive, which we already know, but like you said, they should be like wholesaling that motherfucking thing. You should be trying to get as many units as that you have in the stock, get them the fuck out, get as much money as you can in return.
Right.
And then as soon as you sell every X and S that you have out there in the world, you slowly raise price. That's what they're going to do. They're going to slowly raise the prices on Game Pass. And next thing you know,
Yeah. And they already
Work it
raised the
out,
price.
run it
Yeah. Just pull the rug under. Like, yeah, like they raised the console price 2 times this year. You know what I mean? And now, because we're right around the corner from Thanksgiving and Black Friday and stuff like that, which is crazy. Only 8 more Mondays till Christmas. Figure that one out. But so
Wow.
I know.
know that.
You have to, look at the sales, right? Like, I wonder what they're gonna do for the holiday season anyway.
Nothing.
yeah,
Nothing's
'cause-
gonna be on sale.
Yeah, because it's just gonna be like you're gonna see all Nintendo stuff, all PlayStation stuff, and just like your Wicked Hot said, like you should have had, so you should have something, a bundle, something. Not that they would have a bundle at this point.
PlayStation will have a Call of Duty bundle again, I bet.
Yeah, we already know Nintendo's bundles are permanently, whether it's Pokemon or Mario Kart. But yeah, it sucks because you're gonna see that just where originally you had your Series X for $350. That's an awesome holiday deal. That's something that at the time when the price of it was only $499 plus tax, $350. Okay, that's pretty cool for people to kind of get in. Now, obviously, even if you saw it on sale, if you've been keeping up with the news, that no matter how low they would put that, if they were to even do that, it's not really worth that investment. So that's kind of what we're getting at, where it's like even if there was some like crazy holiday deal, it's not really like it's worth the jump in anyway. And if you're somebody that for some reason is still on a PS4 and you're looking to upgrade to something new this year finally, after 12 years, then I guess you're gonna see everything else. You're gonna see the Switch 2. You're gonna see PlayStation 5. So it's just not really giving anyone reason to do that. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting when we see the year-end numbers too. And we already kind of know where it's gonna sit at. So
Can I bring something up related to this whole Game Pass thing?
Sure.
No.
I think. Oh, okay. I see it. No, I think Perry mentioned this point because everyone's talking about like, oh, the new Magnus is gonna have no entry for you don't have to pay for online. But what about all the people that stacked?
Yeah, like the
They're not
idiots
gonna
that ran out and
refund
stacked till
people.
2030, which is
No, they're-
ridiculous. Why would you do that?
That's
They're gonna
another
be-
reason I think this is bullcrap, by the way, because they're not gonna take that into
Don't you
account.
understand? Xbox is in damage control mode right now. So these guys are going to come out and be like, oh, yeah, I just heard all these, quote, new Magnus specs leaked today.
Mm-hmm. It's no
It's like,
coincidence.
it's like, dude, come on. No one's buying this shit anymore, okay?
Yeah.
The guy
And
that
look who it
leaked it
came
hasn't
from.
been relevant since 2022. Okay?
Exactly.
So nobody gives a fuck. Again, it's the echo chamber bullshit. Okay? Believe what you want to believe. If it comes out great, if it doesn't, whatever. Seeing is believing, like Casper said, motherfucker.
Yeah, we shall see.
We shall see. And you know what? Who gives a shit? I'm not buying it anyway. They lost me.
Yeah.
I got Magnus right here, and I got the case.
Unless
for
this
the
thing
next one
comes
I'm
with
building
enough
over
gold bars to help pay for all these fucking series consoles, then I'll buy it.
You know what? You know what I was thinking about with the new? You got the new PS6 coming out, and alongside you're gonna have the Magnus.
Magnus.
So-
M. Agnes.
Magnus. But when you really think about it, everybody keeps going, well, it's going to be way more powerful. It's going to be so much more powerful.
Magnus.
Well, let me tell you, Sonny, what if, newsflash, buddy, what if the power doesn't matter? And they start, we already know that the PS5 is the casual console, so they're going to optimize it the best to that and put that one first. What if they stay that way for the next gen? PlayStation 5 is prioritized. Everything gets optimized through that, or that has the best optimization. And even though the new Xbox still has all the power, what if it just doesn't run the game as good or better?
We're doing that right now with the Series X, the world's most powerful console.
The tools!
Their own fucking games can't run properly on a goddamn thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Power's out the fucking. You fucking already robbed us on that one. So no one's already. That's strike one. People already don't believe you because of that. Who cares if it's more powerful? That's just another bullshit. It's like when Sony said with the PS3, well, it's a computer. It's not a fucking computer. You're just saying that because you want people to justify the $600 price tag. You dumb fucks.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so tired of this shit. Like, all these companies, these are buzzwords. This is marketing strategy, marketing material. I'm in retail. I know what this shit is, okay? But these gullible people online believe this shit.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Chief is here, and he's pissed.
Who's Chief?
Gentlemen.
It's Noof Cheekum.
Gentlemen.
Noof Cheekum?
How the hell are
Rob
you?
your cocks.
What? What are we saying here?
Those alien bastards are going to pay for shooting up my ride.
Hey,
Battle
we
armor
can
for
see you
pussies.
naked in the reflection.
Jesus Christ.
Who's that naked lady behind you?
Yeah, we can see in the reflection.
Who's the man?
Check just in case.
What's going on with Cortana?
Steve Cortani?
The Cortana go with the PlayStation tonight.
I am so pissed at Microsoft. I can't believe after all these years they are finally going to put me on the cock-sucking PlayStation. What the fuck?
You'll
How
make
does
so
that
many
even
new
happen?
friends.
How did we get
Little
here, Chief?
stinky Damn cock ass.
Wait, are we continuing the fight?
I think Bruce from Connecticut, he's got a question, but I got to find the email.
Finish the fight.
Chief, was this the Covenant that
Finisher
put that did this?
Masturbation. That's my new name now, is Masturbation Chief. I am no longer Yenid in the Microsoft universe, so I'm now the Masturbation Chief.
Is that
And
is
I'm
that what
about
happened?
to give some butt sex to the next closest brute I can find.
Oh my god. That would smell really bad.
A Craig guy when you knew him. He was kind of cute.
Is that what happens when they take you off the box? They took Chief off the box, and this is what happens.
They took him off the box pretty quick, huh?
Oh yeah.
They didn't wait long.
Hey, look, we got a boner head. Look at that guy.
That's a cool mask.
You don't pay for this, He-Man.
All we need now is to finish the fight with Game Pass, man. He's the last thing holding the Xbox universe together.
He-Man, you're next.
See, I heard that Game Pass man has been having a mental breakdown since, the other day, and
I heard he's got words for Kratos.
Well. Look,
Kratos?
I heard you rocking the Fruit of the Loom underwear.
Well.
You cannot make
Put it
oh
on.
my God, that guy? That looks like Phil Spencer after he came out of the last boardroom.
Hey,
Who the hell is
hey,
that?
hey! Look no further. It's Xbox's #1 fan, Bruce. And I was just
From
talking to my
Connecticut.
baby right here. Yeah. I love Xbox so much. It's the best thing in my life. I actually was divorced twice because I pick Xbox over my family. I don't even feed my pets or anything like that. Because you know what? With a personality like me, based off the color green, you can't go wrong with Phil Spencer and Xbox. I love Xbox. Yep, this
Well,
is
my
good old
brother
Bruce from
likes
Connecticut.
Xbox.
Bruce from
I have a
Connecticut.
good friend, Tim Dog, and he's not a happy camper. And when Tim Dog is not a happy camper, it's not a good time to be an Xbox fan. But there's a lot of
I
friends
remember
in the damn community that still think that the sun shines out of Xbox's ass. Well, you know, it's not an Xbox problem, it's a Microsoft problem, and it's that fucking sandbag Nutella, motherfucker. Fucking running shit
It's
into the
that
ground.
fucking- my little brown sugar friend. Ooh, I need me some Satya Nadella. Satya, come to me.
Scream louder. They'll find your house.
Victory
me
scream.
do- Let me do my victory / mating screech for all Xbox and disgruntled employees. If I yell into my Xbox, it might make it louder.
You don't want to spill whatever.
Help me! Oh man, I've been holding that one back for a while. Sometimes you just need to yell
That was a
into
battle
box
cry.
to
I was
get out
afraid when
what
you tipped it
feel.
over, a liquid was going to come out.
Hold on, let me look inside. It's the magma. It's the magma. Fuck.
Oh,
man, can you imagine holding? This is. Just
What's
imagine
going on
holding
with
this thing
Perry?
on your phone.
Is that Doggy Dog coming on the podcast?
Oh my god! Look at that! dude.
Jesus, Doggy Dog, you packed on a lot of weight, man. What's going on?
Hey,
Xbox Ralph is
Hot Topic
back.
called- Hot Topic called. You missed your shift. Fuck it.
We need Girth. We need Wayne. We got Girth. We need Wayne.
Fuck Wayne.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
he kind of looks like now. You take the glass off, he's starting to look like Chris from the fucking Family Guy.
I'm Kurt Cocaine.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god, we got Jive
like
Soul
a-
Bro down there. The Jive
like a-
Soul Xbox Bro.
I mean,
You look like
Like a
fucking
little
Bob
happy
Ross, man. What's going on?
I know, right?
was gonna say.
It's
why don't we
Xbox
just paint a
Ralph.
little-
I'm back.
why don't we just
That's
why don't we
Knob
just paint a
Ross.
little tree here. We can shove it up Phil's ass. He'd like that, wouldn't he?
God.
That'll make him happy. Take that, Phil.
I'm sorry. That fucking
Right.
killed me, dude.
Fuck. There I am.
Oh,
There
God.
I
What
am.
happened,
Once
what happened to
again.
Frank?
I think Frank.
Man,
I think
you
we
were-
killed Frank,
You were
Noof.
touching that Xbox
Frank.
in ways that, you're making the Sony guys horny right now.
Oh shit!
You
My
people
pen
know
pal.
what time it
Listen.
is?
It's time for
Oh, hold on, my skin is just feeling off.
You look like gold, remember? You look like you. I love gold.
I'm in severe pain all
Hey,
the time.
fuck you, old man.
Holy,
Ah, whoa, how could you curse on this show?
it's Satya Nadella. What the hell is Satya Nadella doing here? What the fuck?
what? Yeah.
Gandhi, where?
He's got that Michael Jackson bleach skin look going on here. Hey,
How
come
about
on,
that
Mike.
noble investment?
I have to eat cat food to afford Game Pass now.
It's actually good for you.
Very sad
Puts-
being old.
They're cutting off your Social Security, old man. You can't afford anything anymore.
I'm very poor, but I still subscribe to Game Pass.
But old man, when you and Ralph were on the show before, you said that you didn't care if it went up in price, so now you're resorting to eating Fancy Feast every night because of Game Pass. So
Hey
how do you
man,
feel about
I'm
that?
fucking stacked till 2038. So
Yeah,
fuck you.
His Game Pass or his Depends, and he took Game Pass.
I stacked so long that I left it to my grandkids in my will because I might not be here by the time it runs out.
Are they gonna finish your backlog of
Every night I eat Fancy Feast out of the little crystal dish with that cat. It's horrible.
The catnip keeps him up all night, baby. Nothing like catnip.
Now, we've heard rumors that Game Pass man had a mental break. Do you think this happened? What do you guys think?
Every night
It was
I
a
look in
lapse
the
in
sky.
judgment. Tell him, Clifford. Tell him.
I look in the sky every night and hope that he comes home to me. I love
must
Game
be-
Pass man. He's a symbol of freedom.
He's a
And he
symbol of
doesn't take any crap from thugs like you, PlayStation.
The kids
Game
really
Pass
looked up
man.
to Game Pass man, but when he had to show up at their houses recently and tell them that their subscriptions were going to go up by 50%, there was too much tears for him to consume.
that was a lot. Like there's too much going on for that one price increase. So they couldn't take it.
No.
Couldn't take it.
No, he sold out.
Oh.
But then he
Oh.
came back. But one day he'll come back and he'll fight for the green team, baby.
Oh, it's like that depressed guy went to play Russian roulette, and all of a sudden they stuck the price of bullets up, so now he can't do it anymore.
It's like, well, that's a
Yeah,
wrap on that
Rock
game.
in a hard place.
Yeah.
He'll come back around. I'm sure of it. Me and Clifford would be waiting on the rooftop, waiting there for him to embrace him with the biggest hug ever. As we chant, Phil, 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 Phil.
I tried to become his Alfred like Batman because I'm old and I'm a butler, but it didn't work out.
You might be stepping away
This
soon.
should be your new panel for Monday nights.
Yes,
Oh,
the Xbox crew.
this is definitely sorry.
We just
This
need
is
some
way too
Resident
late
Evil
for me.
representation in there now, because I would say that Microsoft is pretty much the umbrella corporation at this point, just fucking everything up.
Yeah, exactly. It's all they're making deals with the bad guys, and shit goes wrong. Shit.
Oh, yeah, I was
Anthony's
in the
coming-
other room.
Anthony's coming on the show next week dressed up as Ada Wong.
Long live Phil.
I need a
Long
red
live
dress.
Phil. Phil, you sexy son of a bitch. I can't wait for the next fan fest when you take your shirt off in front of everybody and we just scream.
I might have a heart attack.
Yeah! Twist your nipples. Twist them. My friend Clifford can't see, so I'm going to describe it for him. He's twisting really hard.
Heard they're bringing
Real
back
hard.
Steve Ballmer for a special appearance. He's going to go out and do the stripper pole.
Yeah.
Just so you know, that cream cheese is empty because I can't afford new cream cheese.
Good old
Actually, it's
cream
scary.
cheese.
Your mask kind of looks like Slendy.
Ah,
I put cream cheese in my hair as a conditioner. As you can see, look at this, feathered and lethal. Oh my God, is that who the fuck? Who the fuck? Who the hell is that?
that's Spoderman.
A PSN Spider-Man.
Oh my God, he's coming to Xbox.
Shit,
soon,
I can't even get the
guarantee
headphones
it.
in.
I can play you on the Rogue Ally. I'm not afraid of you. Oh,
Yes,
Fuck
When
the
is it coming
Rogue
to
Ally.
Xbox?
Holy shit.
suck it.
Spider-Man's got the worst case of blue balls I've ever fucking seen.
Oh yeah? What do you think now, Nukem? I can fucking hear you now.
Right to his head.
Spread those cheeks, Nukem. Get up on the wall.
Why'd
Is he
you
doing a
sit
Tim
on
Dog impression from last night?
Oh man.
We are
Tim Dog clung to a spirit box straight up.
Yeah, it's funny because I heard you guys talking about that earlier, and yeah. So after I brought that up, and I didn't want to cut him off, and he was talking, good points and shit. I was
Yeah,
like,
he was
"God."
really serious. Yeah.
Like I couldn't figure out where the fucking sound was coming from. I didn't know it was whose mic it was or was some kind of outside interference, and he just kept on going. It was like, and you guys could hear it. Right? It was like every third word's like roar.
Yeah.
And it's like, holy shit. So I sent him a DM and I'm like, Tim, your sound is really bad, dude, like something. And he takes off, he comes back and he sends me something to DM or something. Yeah, I went and checked it out real quick. I did sound like it was a demon or something, he said, so he had to hear it for himself, I guess.
Love it.
Right?
If I die, tell Tim Dog to turn on the spirit box so I can podcast with you guys.
You can communicate through his mic.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever heard any interference like that ever, but it was very Halloweeny. So whatever that was perfect. But I'm happy that you said something and he was able to come back in, and because again, yeah, he was saying something serious, and it's like, you don't want the whole show to be like that. So I'm happy that he came back and it worked out. Because yeah, that was a great show you guys did last night.
Well, it was
Fantastic.
a very passionate show.
It was
definitely one of the best conversations I think we've had about it in a while.
I think so, yeah.
And the sad, like I said, I mean, I'm not here to call people out from the community, but the same culprits are still out there. Like the defense force just never rests. They're just acting like none of this ever matters. It's like, well, as long as everybody gets to play games. But look, man, that's not the tune that any of these guys were seeing. Like, they weren't speaking that tune when the ABK deal was signed, there were they?
No, hell no.
No.
Everybody thought it was a wrap for PlayStation. That
That's right.
All these games, Xbox would have a monopoly on some of the biggest games on the planet. Sure, they were forced to keep Call of Duty over on the PlayStation because that was whole part of the ABK deal. But I think even Microsoft could smell blood in the water at that point. So something changed in that year from the time they signed to the time like that deal actually got approved and went through. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, now we're hearing Noof that he lied about the 4 games because they knew in 2023 they were putting Halo on PlayStation. And the announcement was in.
Well, back because that development didn't just happen overnight either. So
Right.
Nope. Yeah, they had that shit planned. They just were.
But remember when he said 4 games, all these guys, it's only 4 games. Don't worry. No, it's only 4 games. It's like, dude, come on. We're not stupid. Like, we know
Don't
how
be
this
so
works.
naive. Yeah. That's just like, that was the tipping point of like, when they were putting those kind of, they were just trying to see how people would react. They knew it wasn't
Yep.
going to be positive anyway in terms of like the majority.
But then they
you
spun
had
it. They were
people-
like, oh, yeah, no, it's okay.
I guarantee you Starfield gets announced either in the spring or by June, so that'll probably be a fall release for them next year.
Right.
Or they might be trying to save that as a revenue booster for like in case one of their companies misses a targeted deadline, then they'll have Starfield to launch on PlayStation to kind of save their bacon for that release date because they'll pick up $2. And that's what I think they're doing. It's just kind of like, because it's a wash. I'd say that port is just about ready to roll.
Yeah.
It's just they're just kind of waiting for the opportune time. Like, why put it out now? It's not gonna do real great right now. Like, wait till, like, again, you don't have, if something misses the targeted date, like Fable or something like that, then here we go, pop in. Either way, I think it gets announced by June. And like I said, pretty soon, I'm pretty sure that next Elder Scrolls game is going to be day and date on PlayStation as well.
Oh, yeah, no. I think going forward, everything's going to be day and date.
So the thing is, if they go day and date on PlayStation, that really makes Game Pass redundant.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Well,
then
no.
Game Pass virtually has no advantage at all.
You're paying $40 or $30 a month to play the indie games. Come on, man. You got a backlog in your ass. If I have a backlog, why the fuck am I paying for Game Pass, dumb fucks?
Did
Jesus
somebody
Christ.
say Game Pass?
Yeah, we fucking said it. How about that?
I hear him.
He's back.
Wait, he's back. Holy shit.
Somebody. I had my ear burning. I could have heard somebody said Game Pass more than 3 times.
Oh shit. See, we
Yeah,
summoned him.
Look at that.
I am allowed 2 15-minute breaks while I am patrolling the city. So I figured I'd grace you with my presence.
I think Clifford
here.
needs to say hello to
as
Game
I-
Pass, man.
Uh-oh.
Hello, I'm here.
Let's see if he
Here.
comes back.
So Game Pass, man. What's your opinion on this Halo stuff?
Well, there's some, I guess you could say, some NDA stuff regarding the Halo that I won't be able to talk to you about till tomorrow, the 28th. It's a big day. Gotta go on a trip, actually. I'm gonna be signing some paperwork. You'll further know more about that tomorrow, so you might want to be tuning in to Gaming Ain't Easy tomorrow to figure out what I'm talking about, but right now. But let me tell you, I think that Halo going to PlayStation 5 is great for business, baby.
Oh,
Because not only are we winning over here on Team Vengeance, Team Blue is looking good too, baby.
He's turned heel.
Those balls aren't the only thing that's blue
Yes,
over
man.
there in Sony.
Is that your big mission now, Game Pass, man? Is to get Game Pass onto the PlayStation? Is that your end goal?
You know, while that might be nice at the end game of it all, but I really think just getting my revenge over Phil would be plenty enough. That'll be a dish served hot, baby, and I can't fucking wait for it. Slowly but surely, time will tell. Time is on Daddy's side this time around, and I will get the last laugh.
Game Pass,
Now-
man, are you a good friend of the show?
Oh, of course. Of course I'm a great friend of the show. I hear how highly you guys talk about me all the time and not my ex-boyfriend, because that guy is a liar.
I think he fucked you.
lies about a lot of- Yes, he did. He did more physically and mentally. He did both. It was traumatizing. I will never be able to recover. It is going to be a scar that will never heal. It is brutal. It is brutal.
Well, we have
Game
your
Pass man.
biggest
It is
fan over
I.
here.
Your humble servant.
Yes!
He's back. He's
Clifford.
finally back. I'm your
Clifford,
acolyte.
Clifford.
Please use me. Take me anywhere.
I have a restraining order against you. How did you get on the show?
Please, no. Send me Game Pass. I'm very hungry and poor.
I have a 10-foot fence, and yet I can still hear you behind it sometimes when you're near my house. It's like I'm not even trying.
well, you didn't even
Oh,
hook him
man.
up with a free month of Game Pass when it went up to $30. What the,
Yes. When Clifford wants Game Pass, I make him hop over my
Oh,
fence, and I have
Fred,
dogs
he's
that
right
will
on
jump
the-
him. And
Game Pass, man.
And then he runs.
I don't think you
Oh,
understand.
Don't worry.
Karen Reed
Hey,
ran over
Steve.
Clifford's legs, and he has to fucking crawl to your house. I mean, come on,
I'm
man.
literally
Right,
in a
you did it like
wheelchair.
SpongeBob.
Look, I'm
You
in a
good?
wheelchair.
You good? Fucking don't.
When he sicked the dogs on me, I stole their food because I'm so hungry.
Jesus. You
I
know,
have no
Clifford,
medicine
I don't
or
care
food.
if you steal the dry food, that's one thing, but the wet food is expensive. I can't be shelling that shit out to you. All right? Listen,
He's-
maybe I'll be nice and I'll consider coming back to Xbox. Maybe not. You might have to figure out tomorrow. That might answer all your questions. I don't know if me and Phil are ever getting back together. Little
Is that-
Dick Phil. Little Dick Phil.
That's not true. He's huge. I've seen it.
Yes. It's all about the presentation of the photo, my friend. You were deceived.
He
Phil
sent
Spencer is
many
the
pictures.
Phantom Menace of Cox.
Mental snapping in the chat.
I am no longer his apprentice.
This is
I'm sick and tired of being
disgusting and blasphemy. I will not listen to this.
Listen, Clifford. I know you miss me. And you miss all the times we would hang out. We would get in our onesie pajamas and we would just feed the cats all night. It was a blast. And we'd play Scrabble. Well, times have changed. And Phil fucked me for the last time, baby. So now you're going to pay. You and all your little fanboys who like to call everything in the goddamn house an Xbox. Hold on, let me get my Xbox for a minute.
I'm having a
Here's my
cardiac
fucking-
event. Take me to the
Here's
local
my
medical
fucking
facility.
Xbox. Here's my fucking Xbox. It's a fucking vacuum.
Are you gonna vacuum Clifford's legs? I mean, what are you gonna do?
They're very broken.
This thing is just like you, Clifford, because all you do is suck.
If it
Come
needs
on.
more Game Pass stacking, I'll do it.
Clifford's like an
Mental says,
89-year-old
"Yeah, hell
Rugrat.
yeah."
I mean, come on.
You know, Clifford, it's they make fun of you at the office, right? They don't even know who you are. I asked them, I go, yeah, you know that guy Clifford outside that just waits for us to open the doors every day?
I know who he's talking about.
We walk in?
But I want
Yeah,
dinner.
no, he don't. They didn't, Clifford. They didn't even know you. He was like, who? And I was like, Clifford, the guy who eats cat food because he wants Game Pass.
I think you need to add some cream cheese to that cat food.
Yeah, I mean, I went on to
We
the next
had
question.
dinner
I
together.
got awkward. I got awkward.
We
Yeah,
used
you got
to
a couple
play
other.
online together.
Yeah, you and your little front of the bus group. Yeah, you and who? Woody and yeah, I don't even know what's the other guy's name.
I don't know.
Griffin?
Ralph.
Chris Griffin? Oh, Ralph. Yeah, that
Ralph.
guy.
Xbox Ralph.
That guy's a real piece of work. Guy looks like he spends more time brushing his hair than he does playing Game Pass. I mean, let's be honest. Does he really have time to play all the games? Let's be real here, guys.
He
Come on.
has beautiful locks.
Backlog.
They are nice, especially when you're tugging on them from the back. Hey,
Oh, whoa.
whoa, hey.
Well, Mental was saying that, it should have been easy to suck up to Phil, if you know what he means, because you're just, he just said, damn you to hell, Mental.
It's pretty easy to throw yourself at Phil when you rep Team Green. It almost makes it like second nature just to throw yourself at him. But after a while of just fake moaning and just acting like the sex was great, you really got to look in the mirror at yourself and be like, is it really worth it? Is $30 a month really good enough to take some fucking mediocre dick? And I looked at myself and I said, no, it's not. It's not.
It's
Besides,
worth it.
be real
Have
here.
you
Phil
seen-
Spencer and everybody at Microsoft is a mediocre kisser at best. Mediocre.
For 75 games. I'll take anything for 75 games.
75. Did you know that Clifford, we already gave you 50. So you're not really getting 75. You're only getting 25. But you're too blind to see the whiteboard with all of it written down.
He's seeing something else white in his eyes. Come on.
Yeah, it's a fucking bukkake. It's raining like the fucking Rainforest Cafe out here.
Why do you think I have
That might be
glasses?
cream
I have to
cheese,
cover
by the
my
way.
eyes.
Wait, Clifford, how much did you pay for that cream cheese back there? Hold on. You say you're eating dried rocks
God,
for cat
dude.
food, but
It's empty. I'm telling you, I have no money
it's
left.
empty. Did you?
But I'm
Did you buy that cream cheese in New Rochelle again? Did I
I
tell you not to
did.
go to Stop and Shop in New Rochelle?
And it was
It's
$7,
overpriced.
even though you can get like a 2-pack for $3 at the other store.
Yeah, you got to stop going to Palmer Avenue. Let's go.
I have to
I
go
heard they're
there
putting that
because
shit on subscription.
Go to
it's the only
ShopRite. It's
store I
right
can
down the
crawl
street.
to.
Don't you know that, Clifford?
I have to crawl there, and it's the only one I can crawl to. I had to pawn my
You-
wheelchair so I could buy more Game Pass.
I hope you pop a tire and you sit in the breakdown lane in your wheelchair. I hope people just drive by you as you ask for help. I'm
My
gonna
legs are
drive
already
right
flat.
He's
by
going to
you.
pop a tit. He's going to crawl on a lady and grab onto something.
Oh,
They're very saggy.
Clifford,
That's it.
it's
No more
tough.
Viagra for you, Clifford. No more special drop.
I haven't been able to afford Viagra in like 20 years.
I think the Viagra will make his legs work again.
My legs will get hard.
They'll make his legs just sit straight out. Like, dude, put your legs down. I can't. They said after 4 hours you should go see a doctor.
I want my legs to be
He's so
rigid.
stiff.
That's why he takes it and he's just guys pitching a tent in the office. That's why they won't let you back, Clifford. It's because you walk in pitching a tent in the office and you're making everybody feel uncomfortable.
Xbox is so exciting. I can't help it.
Yes, all those games. What a year we've had, right?
Oh, don't worry. We got 75 coming, and we don't even know what the fucking names are.
No.
Apparently,
no.
R&D stands for something different in Clifford's world. It's called the Reach Around Dick.
Reach around the dip.
You can't even reach.
I'll do what I have to.
Do what I have to.
I'll do anything I have to stay on Game Pass.
I feel like what are you, like Obi-Wan Kenobi? I'll do it.
I
See,
will.
Clifford-
The HR department.
Clifford's
Oh, that's
his goal is that he has to stay on there until Fable. He's one of the biggest Fable marks out there, and
Or
he's
until I
ready.
die.
Listen, Clifford, I got a proposal for you here.
Yeah?
If Fable doesn't come out, can Game Pass man quarterize your legs?
I suppose at that point I won't be needing them anymore. They've already cut the legs out from under me with the delays.
Gotta circumcise your anus.
I don't eat, so I don't need to poop anymore.
Yes, yes. Won't
That's
be
what the
pooping
smell is.
anymore.
A philosophy bag is dangling.
Mental has a bone to pick. He says, suck up to Phil. Come on, Game Pass ban. Just get with the program. Save Xbox. Isn't that your job? Isn't that why they created you? You're supposed to save Xbox, not destroy it. He's going at. What do you got to say about this, man?
You know what? I was sent out and I was created to destroy PlayStation. But now that I've waked the fuck up and realized that my own father has betrayed me and physically been fucking me my whole life. And I will never be healed, and I will never, ever be able to get over that. So therefore, I am on my
Microsoft, they're
revenge
the last
tour.
ones to do physical.
Oh my god, he has the high ground.
They take the physical first. They take that away. They take that
I
privilege
can
away.
never go back to Phil. Me and Phil will never see eye to eye again after he's taken advantage of me and tried to twist my words and ploy me against the community. But I am the community, and that's what Phil.
You know why his name is Phil Spencer? Because he fills your ass up. Never mind.
With cum. Lots of it.
Unleaded or leaded?
I think I see him retire. Game Pass Man is coming back next week as PlayStation Essential Man.
Oh man, yeah. I was gonna say this seems like Perry said the heel turn is about to happen.
No, the heel's already here. The heel's
Gonna
already
trade the
here.
green
The
for blue.
plan's in. You just have to wait for the plan, baby. There's a grand scheme happening as we speak, folks. And only time will tell what it is. But it's big. Just wait. Massive. Massively huge.
Game Pass man.
That's how big this is.
There was a rumor going around a couple of weeks ago that Phil Spencer is retiring tomorrow. Do you think it's tomorrow, or do you think it's a little bit later than that?
No. Knowing Phil, he wants to go with a big bang, and I'm not talking a gang bang with the employees. I'm talking about end of the year, probably the Game Awards. He's gonna send it out with a bang. There's gonna be Magic Mike show, people in banana hammocks dancing around him. He's gonna have a nice send-off, golden parachute.
He's gonna have a
into
live
hot
sex show at the
tub
Game
with
Awards.
Clifford.
Wait, he's going to the Golden Banana?
Is he fucking Edge at the
Yes,
Game
yes.
Awards?
Yes, he's edging at the Game Awards, and then we're going to the Golden Banana. That's what happens.
I thought that was Jeff Keighley's job. But, okay, either way, they
Phil-
both fit in the same party. I feel like they could
Yes,
both,
yes.
because
Phil's-
Kojima would be there and Keighley would be there and Spencer would be there. I feel like
They're
that's
gonna put their dicks in the Chinese trap, the Chinese finger trap.
Full on cuck mode.
Oh
Full-on cuck
shit,
mode, baby.
that's
Yes, Halo.
I mean, I don't even know what to say.
Yes. There's not much to say.
There's not much to say. Everything's been said at this point.
It's been said. It's been seen. It's only a matter of time, baby, till the grand scheme comes out. Maybe in the next couple of days. Who knows?
Who's to say? As
Maybe I'll
Tom
save
Atkins
it.
would say.
Yes.
Are you sending everybody a pair of your signed Fruit of the Loom underwear?
Yes, with premature cum stains in them for every user.
Grotesque.
Oh, the crusties.
You'll pay for
Oh,
this
yes,
Game
but
Pass,
don't worry,
man.
Clifford. I'll give you stains on the front and the back. I'll give you landing straps.
As long as they're green, so that these Xbox podcaster guys can rub it all over their faces.
Yes, scratch and sniff.
Day and
Uh.
date master. There you go.
To be honest with you, I could use the extra underwear.
Yes, don't worry. That's how I'm gonna resuscitate you back to life with my dirty undies, there, Clifford. I'm gonna judo chop you.
Can I ask you something, Game Pass man? What do you think of these podcasters that just started podcasting in 2021 that just got an Xbox? And they claim that they've been playing since day one.
I'm gonna have to say they're a bunch of fake ass bitches. I mean, for some of them, you really look at them, they start to tiptoe the line. That was one thing I wasn't willing to do.
There's
Wasn't
like
willing
3 or
to-
4 of them that done that, right? It's
Wasn't
crazy.
willing to shame the Game Pass name like Phil wants to run it through the mud. But no, all these people, they buy subs, they have these fake subs, and now it puts them in the upper echelon to where they can go to events and get review codes. And let me tell you, my friend, time is running out. The sand is flipped over, and your time is done because nobody's gonna take you seriously when it's all said and done. And Team Green is looking like Team Brown, and we give it the good old flush down the toilet with the fucking goldfish. Bye bye, baby.
You know what Xbox
And you
is?
get called a fraud.
Someone took a shit in the toilet and there's no water in it. So the shit's just stuck there and it's drying out on the toilet seat. That's
Yeah,
Xbox
so
right
bad you
now.
Can't even flush it now at this point.
That is
They can't
Xbox.
flush it. There's no water.
Xbox is like
That's the
the
whole
semen
corporate fucking
when you think
yeah.
you're
It's the whole
going in the
corporate
vagina, but you're
round
really
table going around the bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I started podcasting in 1921.
Christ.
How
What did you
that?
do?
Did you,
Were you on the Oregon Trail or when you had your laptop? Or...
I used a tin can phone to talk to my friend.
I heard you guys use different remedies when you got sick, like huffed your own farts. Something the Xbox employees use rather a lot.
Clifford, his first
Probably why
dog,
we're missing our games.
his first dog was Dino the dinosaur.
Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
We did have domain over the dinosaurs back then.
Oh my goodness. Those little
Now I don't
hands.
have legs.
Okay,
Mental's
Lieutenant Dan.
was he says, when are you really gonna stick it to Phil and Xbox and come to PlayStation?
Ponies unite for the win, mental.
He
I
says you're
don't
talking a lot
know.
of shit, so he's just like he's wondering.
I have been, there, Mental 9 You're making some good points. Yeah, I have pondered on the idea of maybe giving PS Plus man a call on the cell phone and see how he's doing over there. But I don't know if I could bring myself to it. I was raised a certain way, and even though they have betrayed me, it's still very much inside me. Maybe one day I'll pick up the phone and call my brother in the service world over there and see how he's doing. But I don't know. Time will tell, Mental. Time will tell.
What do you think about the rumor that Phil Spencer was censoring games?
I think
Oh,
Phil
lies.
Spencer's secretly a cuck and he likes dudes and he just wants as much cock in there as possible. We
Oh, man.
want men in banana hammocks. We want more balls, more shaft, more cock. We want it all, baby. The less, the worse. That's why we're
Wow.
funneling
Is he
it
like
down their throats.
is he like Seth from
Women.
Superbad? He just draws dicks all day.
Yeah, dude, like only 8% of like the world people have it. So yeah, it's a disorder that people have. So
Sitting around all day and draw pictures of dick.
yeah, dude, it's
Stop
just yeah.
making me laugh. I'm trying not to suck in my skin.
That's how I feel
Oh,
with Phil
God.
Spencer with his little hoodie down there, man. He's uncircumcised. He's got a little turtleneck down there, and let me tell
All
you,
this negative Xbox news is making me feel something.
We're not getting thrown off YouTube after this.
listen.
Like the Ozempic.
Hold it together, Clifford. Hold it together.
Like I'm
You're freaking
injecting
me out
myself
over
with the
there.
Ozempic.
Oh my God, just stab it in your neck. Jesus, sweet Mary and Joseph.
Mr. Mental 9 off talking bad about Xbox. Because you should take a good look at me. This could be you one day.
God, what are we gonna look old and decrepit and fugly and malnutrition? Nobody wants that.
Aaron Green turd. What?
What? You smell like cat food. Kid's got the meat sweats.
Asses Xbox and what the fuck? What's going on in the chat? Asus man? What? Do you know Asus man, Game Pass man?
Asus, man. Yeah, that guy gets recalled every fucking last week. He gets sent out to go in the city. Next thing you know, he's sent back in the shop. They say he's got water damage, but in reality, he's got a broken leg socket. I can't help the fucking tech people back there. They are retarded. They don't have any.
Oh
more.
man.
They're just gone. Anywho, yeah, no, we don't. Asus man is like the cousin you just don't bring around, friends. You know what I
Ooh.
mean? You leave him at the cousin party. You know what I mean? Oh, it's Asus man.
Fucking police academy.
Yeah, it's kind of like what fucking Asus man sounds like. Kind of like the kid from fucking Wild Thornberry. He's like,
I heard Phil Spencer's leaving to do the reboot of Where the Wild Things Are. He looks like a fucking monster to begin with.
yeah, the only wild thing that's going on down at the Ozempic factory is them fucking taking Rufalin and not remembering a thing.
I hear he's
Yeah,
also
gang
playing
bang
Skeletor in a new He-Man movie.
He is, butt naked, may I add. It's gonna be quite a sight. Clifford, you might want to come down to the
You stick Ritalin up your asshole. That's what happens.
Oh.
yes, and as it slowly dissolves, you gain energy. Yes. It's how when you think Phil's done, he's got a second tank, baby. Whee! Fucking right up in you.
I have to fundamentally disagree with this slander of my friend Phil. He's my friend, personally.
He's your fuck buddy. You don't even look. He doesn't even make eye contact with you when you fucking have sex. How does that make you feel, Clifford? He won't even look you in the eyes.
Clifford,
Me in the eyes.
you helped hire Matt Booty just because his last name was Booty, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's got an ass built like a box. He was not all about it. He was. Not
Why does
about
Matt Booty dress like a fucking like 10-year-old kid with the corduroy pants and everything? The guy's a multi-millionaire. You think this guy could wear regular clothes?
He probably likes that book, Corduroy.
I
What a
guess
great
so.
book. I bet you remember that book.
He
Clifford.
looks
You
like
probably
he's
wrote it.
trying to be fucking Peter Pan over there at fucking Microsoft. What the hell is this guy doing?
Oh my goodness, Peter
He's trying to look like Sandy Weiss over there.
Pan. I think there's a Peter Pan
Still
game
wait
coming to
for a
Game
while.
Pass. Who knows? Probably get canceled. Captain
It's
Hook.
way past my bedtime.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go
Alright.
lay down in the cat bed with the cats because I had to sell my mattress and give it back to Rent Center to afford Game Pass. So I'll see you guys later.
At least you don't have to climb the
See you later,
mattress.
Clifford. Hopefully
I-
never.
I can't even get up on a mattress because I have no legs. So I have to go
Oh
crawl into
my
bed now.
God.
Goodbye. Ciao, baby.
See you later. All right. Well, we have any more questions? Because Daddy's about to call tonight, and
He's got to go
I think I
fuck
ran a
Clifford.
little
That's
over
why
my
he's leaving
break.
right away. You see that?
yeah, I gotta go.
Game
Bang
Pass,
Clifford.
right.
He's missing out on some Phil dick.
Maybe his legs will work again.
I'm gonna take his legs and throw him up above his head. I'll tell you that much. Woo!
Oh shit.
Well, if you use brute
Oh,
force,
man.
his legs might work again. Who knows?
While playing brute force.
Yes.
Yeah, while playing brute force. The game that Phil Spencer hates, by the way.
Time sweeper to bring me back to life.
Ah! All right, folks. Well, if there's no more questions, I must leave the show completely,
Anytime,
and
Noof.
I will go to patrolling the city. So thank you, boys, for my time on the show. I always appreciate it. It's been a blast. And hopefully you guys will tune in tomorrow at Gaming Ain't Easy for some big news. Big news. NDA news. Paperworks. I got to go on a trip. I got to go on a plane. Yeah, I know. I'm not flying over there. I'm taking a plane, baby. So
Noof.
I'll catch y'all later. And if I have to leave you with one thing, I guess I'm going to leave you with this one thing, baby. Hold on. Let me get my microphone.
Shout out to Noof Nukem. He's leaving, but thanks for
All right.
crashing, Noof. It's awesome. It was
Here
awesome
is
you
my
came in.
microphone. Wake the fuck!
I can't. This show has been fucking just
Off the rails.
Wow.
RWK_88 has just tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. Awesome show tonight, guys, as always. Fire emoji.
Awesome. Thank you, RWK, with a $1.99 super chat. Appreciate that,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Shout out to Noof
Yeah.
Nukem. He crashed the party. Awesome. The Discord
That
is
was cool.
open to everybody, so he just jumped in whenever he wanted, and it was awesome. He jumped in as Master Chief. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody got all their energy out tonight, so that's good.
We didn't even talk about
GameStop.
GameStop and the White House with this whole
Wow.
situation.
Never thought I'd hear that sentence.
Yeah,
Well, we're not going to talk politics. We're taking ourselves out of this.
yeah.
So GameStop did a stupid little. Do I have that on here? Yes, I do. They put a little crappy statement out. If I could get rid of this, there you go. Saying that the console war is over because Halo is now on PlayStation. This, in my opinion, is the dumbest thing that you can put, even though it was a parody. Because now you just told everyone that goes there, don't buy any Xbox games from us. Don't buy any consoles from us.
Yeah.
This is the problem that's been with GameStop for many years.
They shoot themselves in the foot, whether
They-
it's their own employees or their own
They step on their own
marketing.
fucking rake. You talk about
Yeah.
Microsoft. GameStop steps on their own goddamn rakes.
all the fucking time.
Every time you walk into GameStop, you go to buy something. Why do you want to buy that? You shouldn't buy that. Don't buy that game. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I'll put it back and I won't spend any money. See ya. And they wonder why they have no fucking stores left.
They really lowered the trade-in value too, right?
They lowered the
So-
trade-in value, and which is funny because they do a ha ha he he at the very end of the statement. Say, don't worry though, we'll take the trades though.
They're
Yeah,
going to be
it's like,
stuck
well,
with all this stuff.
They will, and that's
Yeah.
good for them because they did it to themselves. Anyway, and I understand this was a parody. I get it. Like they're having fun with it, but they just fucked themselves over by doing that. Anyway, this was picked up by the White House, and they said the president has declared under his presidency that the console war is over. And this was picked up by the actual, what is it called? Rapid response of the White House?
Yeah, they.
I don't
posted
follow
about it.
this stuff, so I can't tell you what this means. That's why I'm asking you.
I didn't even know about it until all this happened, and I've learned all about this stuff. So
So they're all promoting it
with AI too, by the way.
with AI, and it's just like, I don't even know what to think anymore. We live in a Grand Theft Auto simulation at this point.
It literally is GTA simulator every day.
Yeah, when GTA makes fun of us, I don't even know how GTA 6 doesn't get delayed because all this shit's coming out now. Like stuff
And they
like
wanna
this
add more
happens,
shit in it, yeah.
and they got to
Well,
put
you
it in
know,
the game now.
Rockstar is very much like South Park. They're just it's a free for all, you know.
Right.
And that's exactly going to be the vibe. And yeah, it's almost like they probably predicted some stuff. They're so clever with some of the shit, you know. So I think
We're
yeah,
fucked, honestly.
GTA Simulator is definitely the vibe because you wake up every day and you're like, what the fuck else is going to happen, you know? So yeah, I mean that's. I definitely didn't think that we would ever have to talk about that on the show, but we fucking did.
Well, again,
So-
where I don't follow this politics shit. I really don't. A lot of people like, oh no, people just say that. A lot of people do, but I don't. I don't follow this stuff. I didn't grow up with politics, so it's not like my forte. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking you guys. That's why I talked to you guys before this to find out what the fuck we have to talk about because I don't know anything about rapper response.
Yeah, I don't know anything about
I don't know
it, but,
shit.
you know,
I didn't even know that was
but-
a thing. I'll be honest with you. I really have no clue that they're tweeting shit out. I have no idea. Anyway,
yeah, because that's the thing. It was tweeted out, so you know.
and it's the official accounts because I thought it was fake when I saw it, and then
Yeah.
I'm looking and I'm like,
You
no,
know how
I
many
knew it.
fake,
I knew
like,
it was.
AI shit
It was
out there?
them playing on it. I understood because GameStop does it. They try to shit on other people to make themselves look better. But
right.
this was not. You know, it was a dumb move. It was good from
For
a PR
GameStop.
standpoint, but it was dumb because now people are going to go in your stores and not buy Xbox stuff,
Yeah.
and now you're
Yeah.
fucked.
You're just turning people away before they even get there, and they would do that anyway. Like
Right.
you know, so depending on the employees, oh, why would you buy that on PlayStation? It's just so stupid.
Yeah, I know. I just that's the one thing as a businessman, I'm like, I get social media wise, you hit a home run, but you really didn't hit a home run. That home run turned into a foul ball at the end of the day.
Yeah, because it's almost like they want you to like laugh at their bit, and it's like, dude, you can make as many bits as you
Well,
want.
they want to
laugh
look
at.
better than Microsoft. The problem is you carry their products, and now you just fucked yourself.
Yeah,
And
and you're
it's-
already struggling.
Like we say, yeah,
Right.
and like we said, it's the typical stereotypical thing. You walk into GameStop, they don't want to sell you anything. So now you're telling people, yeah, don't worry, we still carry Xbox, so whatever. It's like no one's gonna buy it now. You just told people that the war's over in PlayStation 1. People are gonna go and buy a PlayStation. They're not gonna buy it. You just fucked yourself. So guess what? That means the value sinks and they buy this shit for even less money. So great. They're laughing at you while they're fucking celebrating. All these dumb motherfuckers are gonna come in and trade in their series consoles for like no money now.
Yeah, it was funny.
Well, good
for
luck trying to
the-
get rid of them.
It was funny for the White House, but it's stupid for GameStop. Like they just didn't get it, you know.
Right. They just scored on their own net. Yeah, I know. Exactly,
Yeah.
mental.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, it's
And
It's
as a
just a
small
shitty thing.
business owner, it sucks too because I have people, I'm not even kidding. I sent you guys a message. Another guy messaged me today. What would you give me for a Series X? Well, motherfucker, and I'm going to give you like no money for it because GameStop's not giving any money for it. So it's not fair to that guy. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to anybody else.
You can't. You
It's not
can't
fair to
give
me
'em-
because I sell for less money if I buy it for cheap. You know what I mean? Like it's just, and then people get mad at me like, oh, well, why am I going to pay more than what they're paying? There's no point.
they lose your ass on it.
They have more stores than I do. I'm going to lose my ass on, like you said.
You can't buy it for that much money because it's not going to sell. No one's going to buy these things.
Right.
And that's
So-
what people don't understand. I listen to the show is like you actually have to you personally have to deal with it with your business. So it's like people don't
No,
realize that
Anthony,
it's
don't
kind of
you?
like
It's a
ripple effect.
business. I write everything off. When you do a tax write off, that means everything is free, right?
Yeah.
No, you fuck.
Yeah.
That means you write the tax off of it, not the fucking
Yeah.
whole thing.
Not the actual
That
product.
Seinfeld episode really fucked a lot of people over because a lot of people watch that episode and George Costanza's like, just write it off. You write off the tax. You don't write off the whole fucking item. A lot of people
Yeah.
think that.
And it's only good if you're making like
I bought
a ton of money.
I bought a 5090. It's just a tax write off. Yeah, okay. So you get fucking $200 off your taxes.
Yeah.
You don't get the $2,000 off your taxes, you fucking idiot. Learn how business works. And by the way, you can't even claim certain things unless your business makes a certain amount of money or doesn't make a certain amount of money. There's different loopholes for everything. You have to talk to your tax guy about that. And when
Yep.
you give all the receipts, they run all the fucking numbers. You don't sit
Yep.
there and do it unless you want to be a
That's what
fucking
you pay
moron
them
and play
for.
with
Yeah.
TurboTax on your computer. But
No.
If you're not
and-
making a lot of money, you're not gonna. The deductions
don't
aren't
see
gonna mean
anything.
anything. Yeah, it's like what?
sometimes the government owes you money because you're not making enough money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's good to just pay a tax guy. That's what I do. I used TurboTax for a couple years, but I just go to who my parents
Pay the
have been going
tax
to
guy
for
and
years.
that's it. Let him fucking do
Yeah.
it. TurboTax, what is it? It's an extra couple $100 in TurboTax, but at least you don't have to deal with it. They deal with it.
Yeah, you don't have
You
to
know
worry about
what's
fucking
funny?
something up or like, you know.
My guy usually finds me stuff that will end up paying for his thing. So it just ends up being a wash anyway. So I'd rather just pay the guy to do it, not worry about it, you know?
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a strange time, but
The
man,
Game
what
Pass
a-
man go away forever.
Yeah, I think
I
he
think
was
he
like
left.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
legit.
left. Yeah.
Well, Wicked Hot, thanks for hanging out. And Game Pass man and Afro Man, whatever the fuck he was called. What was he called?
Oh, he was
I forget what he called
Bruce
himself.
from Connecticut.
Bruce from Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Thanks for hanging
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, this was a funny show, so we wanted to make it a little more humorous tonight, I guess.
Well,
So
here's the thing. The final nail in the coffin. The White House is telling you that Xbox is dead.
Yeah.
yeah, we never thought
Who
we'd
the
be
fuck's
hearing it
going to
from
buy
them.
this thing? Who's going to buy Magnus? Who's going to buy this stuff? You
Five
literally
people.
have the United States White House telling you, and the President of the United States telling you, Xbox is fucking dead.
So even if you didn't know about it,
Look,
now you
people-
know about it because
okay, people
they talk
that
about it.
people that don't play video games are going to be like, holy shit, Xbox is dead.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
They're going to think
Yep.
that the console war is over, that they don't even make these things anymore. That's what
Yeah.
people are going to think. They're not
Because
going to
they're
be
not
like us
hardcores like
online all
us.
day, fucking
Yep.
seeing that there's other shit going on.
Absolutely.
Now, people watching the news are going to be like, oh, wow, Xbox is over? Okay. This Christmas, I'll buy Nintendo. I'll buy PlayStation.
Yeah. That's the narrative now that they're going.
And
with.
it's all because GameStop had to be fucking smart with the little tweet. If I'm Microsoft, I'm going after fucking GameStop. Like, what are you motherfuckers doing? And by the way, that could, I don't know if it did, but couldn't it like hurt their stock?
Yeah. It could.
It could. I mean, I feel like
GameStop says
GameStop's
that
already
Xbox
been-
is dead. Couldn't that hurt Microsoft stock?
Sure. Why not?
That's what I'm saying.
it
Like,
could.
this is not a good thing to do. Like, you guys thought it was fucking funny, but this has repercussions. So I don't know. There's a lot of shit that goes down. This doesn't seem right to me, but you know, whatever. We live in a GTA 6 simulator, so there you go.
That's what I always think of now when I see this stuff. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
It's all
Ridiculous.
GTA.
Yep. All GTA.
Taking care of cats made me want to hug a cat. Well, there you go.
Oh.
Everyone knows that the demand is really high. I mean, Xbox hasn't been in stock since last Christmas. Clearly, everyone wants it. Yeah, I know, right? He's being smart.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's a strange time.
Any questions in the chat? I mean, I know we went like all in, but we had to.
Just for fun.
We had to talk about everything, get everything off our chest. I mean, listen, I'm sure on Wednesday we're going to have something to talk about with Xbox because who knows what the fuck they're going to do next.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
every other
rake.
Wednesday.
Should I wear a costume on Wednesday?
You should wear a condom on Wednesday. I don't know.
I'm not
Yeah,
doing
wear a
that.
costume. I don't care. It's the Halloween show, I guess. We're
Yeah,
doing
trick or
Halloween
treat.
tomorrow on Gaming and Easy. So, yeah, I guess we'll do it on Game Complainers too. Whatever you want to do.
I'll wear a little something.
You can only wear, if you want, you can wear for a segment again. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, sorry. I was just giggling at what news.
What did he say?
I'll say it later. I don't know if you heard it. but
I
me and
didn't
Frank
hear it.
heard. Okay. I'll say it later.
There's some wacky stuff said tonight, and I
Oh.
was laughing for every single minute of it. so.
Yeah.
I was trying to laugh in the mask, and I'm sucking the mask in, like trying to breathe.
Right.
Oh shit. I'll put it in the chat right now.
Yeah, let me see what he said.
Boy, crazy.
I will see what he
Well,
said.
we're gonna play through Halo on other platforms. So,
I had to send you a picture of a cat.
oh,
Yeah? I don't think you're going to be on when you see this.
uh-oh. Ew. I still love it anyway, though.
The cat with a snail shell.
Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
god.
That's scary and gross.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I got one for Anthony.
Oh, I like it.
He's definitely not Kratos. All right,
No.
you gotta send this to me in the chat.
He
I
did.
said it the 10th anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Please
It's
look at
just-
that.
You just said it so so nonchalantly. It was just so funny.
I lost it.
But I think you were still like walking into the
You're
camera.
putting your
like-
headphones on.
yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
yeah. That's why I was like, let me not.
That's totally not what I was doing, but okay.
No, but yeah, he was taking he was shooting from the hip that one. That one. He was
I bought a Garth costume. That's all I fucking know.
right.
When
No,
I
I
looked
know.
on
It's just-
Amazon, that's what I bought.
That's exactly. You guys did the
And
the
we did
Xbox
that show
parody
earlier this year too. So it's not like
No, I know.
it's completely two different characters, I would say.
Yeah, I know. He was just Josh.
The plan was to have a Wayne Fred, but Fred decided to be Woody, the woodpecker. He's woodpecking his girlfriend right now. So there you go.
Oh, jeez.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Fred couldn't make it tonight because He had to do stuff, but there you go.
He's dusting the house right now as we speak.
He's dusting his
better-
wife's. Never mind.
You better have
I'm
a
kidding.
Ghostbusters vacuum to dust that house.
That thing is a bomb, like like one of those like fucking insect bombs.
He
Probably,
needs to
and then hit it.
shampoo the carpets.
shampoo.
Why? Why did I think you were gonna say he needs to shave it? Like the house? Like why?
No, he needs to rip the carpets out. He was
Yeah.
going to clean them, but it's just when we walked in there, we were like, throw them out. Just do the vinyl flooring, and that's it. You're good.
He said he's got hardwood floor underneath, so just saying
That's even better. Just
Yeah.
rip the thing out and clean the floors. You're good.
Yeah.
Just buff the floors up, and you're all set.
You literally get it lightly sanded, and it's like brand new.
Yeah. Any questions from the chat room here? Shit makes me
home
think we're
experts
living
now.
in a simulation. Dudes running it, just fucking with us now. Yeah, I agree, Mental. There's something crazy going on. Venom Dave says, how many days to Halloween? Like couple days, 5 days, 4 days,
Friday.
3.
3 days.
He was
more
he
days
was
till
singing
Halloween.
he was singing the
Halloween.
song. Yeah.
Silver Shamrock.
Oh, I would love to put that video, the two TVs outside. I would love to put that video on there. Just let them play all night.
Yeah.
I made a big mistake because I started singing that, and then my kid picked it up and was singing
Oh,
it, and I was like,
no.
"No, don't sing that."
No. Watch the big giveaway at 9.
I was like, "You can watch it when you're older."
Yeah.
But it popped into my head, and I was singing it.
I like how in the reboot of Halloween, those masks are in the movie.
Yeah, the kids are on the carousel, and the 3 of them have the mask.
But he kills them, and you see the blood coming out of the man. I'm like, holy fuck, man! Like this
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah.
They had the opportunity to do the thing with him having the silver shamrock mask.
Yeah, I know, and that could have led into a fucking reboot or remake of fucking 3, and they blew it.
They literally had the setup, the radio tower, and he has the mask. It's like, hello, it's right
Yeah.
there. Just do it.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Said they made a love movie, like some Dawson's Creek shit.
They could have said that he was the first, because you know how they were trying to do that to appease the Stonehenge thing? They could have said that was what they tried first.
They could have said
Like
his
to-
mask was from a Silver Shamrock.
Exactly. And they needed him to make the sacrifices. So that's why they did this whole thing. Like it all was perfect. They had it all right there, and they didn't do it.
Well, that's Danny McBride. He fucked the whole movie up, that guy.
That would have been the coolest tie-in of all time.
Ah, well, what are you gonna do? He was too busy being an alien.
I gotta watch Halloween 3. I haven't watched it this October yet.
You know, I
Like
still
my
haven't
favorite
seen
one.
4 and 5 in like
saw-
30 years.
Damn. Yeah, I
Longer
saw,
than longer than 30 years. We rented it on tape the last time I saw it.
Wow.
Yeah, at the drive-in a few weeks ago, I saw 1, 2 on 35 millimeter, 3 on 35 millimeter, and then they're not the anthology movie Trick or Treat, but the metal horror, like metal, like rock metal kind of movie Trick or Treat, the one from the 80s.
Okay.
So they showed that at the drive-in, so I was able to watch all those. So that I got a few movies off my list, but I was trying to watch more. Like we just watched It Follows last night. Watching, I did see. Obviously, we watched all the Final Destinations. That was a nice chunk of horror that we watched that weekend. I watch obviously Nightmare 1 and 2. I need to do 3 next on 4K. So I'm going to try to get a couple movies in. Each night we've been trying to watch some. I watched the original Texas Chainsaw, which is still so good. That's still one of the best fucking horror movies ever made. So good.
Very, very nice.
I saw Night of the Living Dead 4K. I think I told you guys that. I finally
you saw
watched
that,
that
yeah.
transfer. Yeah. So that was cool. So yeah, I've been trying to watch stuff. I mean, also sometimes in the background I'll just turn on AMC because they're always playing. They were actually doing a Final Destination marathon this past weekend, which I can't imagine watching that on TV. You know how much shit they'd have to cut out. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
Whole
yeah.
movie.
Yeah. So it's just like, but even though it's like silly, I always like when there's like horror movies on marathon. So sometimes I'll just have it on in the background. I'll never
That's
watch
how
them
I saw
fully.
Night of the Living Dead. I saw it on Joe Bob Briggs on TNT.
That's cool.
He played a bunch of horror movies, and I recorded it, and I just rewatched the tape over and over again. That's how I saw that movie, and that's
The remake
got
or the
hooked.
original?
the remake.
That's cool.
He showed the Savini on TNT.
Yeah, because you know he used to say TNT wouldn't let him play any black and white movies
Yeah, I know.
because they just thought that like people weren't into like you know what I mean. Like some people do see black and white movies and they tune out. 'Cause
Well,
it's
you
just not,
also
like-
had AMC that was doing
Yeah.
all that, and they didn't want to be like AMC.
Yeah. Now AMC plays whatever, you know, but it's like back then it was just different, you know. But yeah, that'd be cool to see. A lot of good Joe Bob segments are on there. So yeah, that's I remember the first time, I forget the first time, well, the first time I saw the remake, it was just on like it was on TV, but it was on like I don't know if it was like a premium channel, but it was on Comcast, which just had it on, and I saw it. I was like, I remember seeing the VHS cover, but I never like rented it. And then I saw that on TV and I was like, holy shit, like that was such a good remake. Because I thought it was the original at first, and I'm like, Patricia Tallman, Tony Todd. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, oh, it's the remake. And then
Right.
I ended up loving it. It was like I was in like 5th grade or something, and I was like, holy shit, this is an awesome, you know, remake. And yeah, that's just the first time I saw that. And I want to see they're putting out Back to the Future again for the 40th.
Yeah, fuck that. How many of these am I gonna buy? I got like fucking 2 of them already.
Oh no, like I'm saying in the theater.
Oh,
I already got them
okay.
on 4K, but yeah.
Well, they
I
are
wanna try
making
to get
another
4K.
4K, which is like, how many are we
I
gonna
saw
buy?
that. Yeah, no, I'm good. I got my steelbooks and I got my gift set with the hoverboard. I'm
Yes,
I'm
me
fine.
too. I got the
I
3
don't-
sets.
Yeah, I got the steels.
Not even
I
open
got-
them.
Yeah, that's kind of that's technically a fall time movie too, if you really think about it.
October, yeah. Well,
yeah.
The date was the other day, the 24th.
Yeah. Yep.
Da, 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 da.
Save the clock tower.
Let me tell you something. The fucking Halloween candy is like this big now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you something fucked up. We were looking for Halloween candy because we don't know if we'll be over there Friday. We probably are going to be there Friday because I got to open. So we're like, oh, let's get Halloween candy for them. Bro, this bag of Halloween candy with the witch on it, the green witch, $37.99 for the bag at fucking CVS.
What?
I go to Walgreens, it's $19.99. The same fucking bag.
Yeah. No, the
Don't go to
fucking- some of the-
CVS. They're on fucking
some-
crack cocaine over there.
That's insane, dude.
They're snorting fucking cock. They're snorting coke. They're doing
Everything
lines
Game
of
Pass-
fucking
everything-
shit.
Everything that Game Pass man snorts.
At Sam's, they have the bucket of Reese's for like $40. It's like a 50 or however
Bro, let
many
me tell you
gallon
something.
bucket.
I gotta
$40 for a bag of candy should be illegal. Okay. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get some candy for like a Halloween party that we're having, and it's like I'll just go to BJ's and get it.
Yeah,
there,
go to
probably.
BJ's or Sam, buy the actual candy bars and fucking get
Yeah.
rid of them. They're cheaper than doing this shit.
You could get those box of candy bars for like $30. That huge
Yeah.
box. of
Right.
My
real
favorite
candy
thing to
bars.
do is like I'll get some of the king size stuff, and like we don't get many like kids over here anymore, which is kind of sad. But you know, I think those trunk or treat bullshits kind of ruined it. But I always like because we only get like maybe 16 kids, maybe and like I'll just hook them up with the king size, and I always like seeing their reactions, like oh shit, like because they're not expecting it.
Well,
for,
it's
like,
on a
small
Friday
house.
this year, so you're gonna have people out a lot later than usual.
Yeah, that is very
Yeah.
true. Actually, that is a good point. Yeah, we get a lot of the small kids, you know, when the sun's still up, and then you know you get like your younger teenagers kind of in that spot. But yeah, so I always just like pulling out the the king size shit. They're like, oh fuck, but because when you're a kid, you got the king size shit. You're like, holy shit, you have to go to like the richer neighborhoods for that shit. But I always get like one set of the side, and I'm like, all right, I'll wait till the right kid comes up, and I'll be like, here you go, here's a fucking thing of Skittles, or here's a thing of whatever.
Oh
But
wow.
yeah, it's Halloween is it's coming in then right into Thanksgiving, and then Christmas before you know it.
It's already Christmas at the store. You know, I couldn't find those fucking Halloween Oreos because
no, it's game over.
they already put
They're
the
gone.
fucking Christmas Oreos out. It's like,
Yep.
dude, I need this for next week.
Yeah.
This week, but it was a couple days ago.
I learned that too. Like the past few years, anytime I try to do something the week of Halloween, or like go look for stuff, they have it moved out already. It's like it's already done. It's
Ironically enough, though, CVS had a shit ton of the Halloween Oreos, and they were on sale for $3.99.
Wow.
trying to get
Whereas
rid of them.
the supermarket was $7.99, but they were sold out. So I got 6 of them, and I'm good to go for Friday. So
ShopRite
not
already
that I'm
put
going to
the
eat them
Christmas
all.
tree-
And by the way, I have the lime, and I saw them at Hannaford today. They have the lime retro Diet Coke. Those are being delivered tomorrow because I got them from Amazon. Unfortunately, the cherry, the retro cherry Diet Coke, which I probably would have come out of soda retirement to have one. Somebody doesn't want me drinking soda because they're only available in the Midwest at Kroger and Kroger's chains. So, fuck me.
So
All right, go
I was saying I had the diet lime Coke today because Wawa had it. I picked it up before the stream. I saw it there and I was like, oh shit, they got it in the actual fridge. And, just the normal size bottle, and it's pretty good. I actually like. I don't like Diet Coke, but I could manage with that. Like that's doable.
Right.
But it was cool. But yeah, they finally had it. I was like, well, go figure. The week after I come visit, they didn't have it. But then
Well,
they
I
got
got
it in,
2
guess.
cases coming here tomorrow, and I'm going to put them in the freezer at the shop, or the refrigerator at the shop, so people can buy. I did that with Ecto Cooler when they re-released that in the cans.
Yeah.
Dude, I bought a shit ton of Ecto Cooler. The kids were buying it like crazy. So I'll throw that in there and see if anybody buys it. If not, no big deal. But at least I get to relive some of that retro lime.
Yeah, the old logo is cool on the bottle.
That's
So-
that's exactly how you see the can. It's exactly what it used to look like.
Yeah.
Same thing with
I
the
love-
cherry and all that.
I love under the like Coca-Cola logo. It's like trademark. Like it just says it. It's like,
Yep.
yeah, I know. Yeah, that's cool.
Is that guy serious, Frank?
Yeah. He said he had to do a bunch of stuff and he got it fixed, working or whatever. But
Well, there you go. Not console friendly, that ROG Ally X box.
no,
X.
another guy said he got it and it took him an hour just to get it updated to start using it. It's not a good
No,
thing.
but let's damage control and pretend it's a fucking Xbox when it's not.
Well, isn't it funny that you,
it's the future of Xbox because it plays play anywhere Windows game. Yes, we fucking know. Okay, next gen is just gonna play Windows anywhere again. We get it. Okay, so technically you're right and technically you're wrong. The bottom line is when you say it's an Xbox, you're not telling the truth because it doesn't play your previous games. Just saying. But no, let's pretend that I'm a hater for saying that. And I'm forcing people not to spend their money somehow by just saying, "Hey, it's not what you say it is."
you're forcing them.
Yeah, I know. I apparently, if you criticize anything, you're holding someone hostage somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's been listening to Game Pass, man, too much. I don't know.
Too much.
I got to check my ears. Maybe he left something in there. I don't know. All right. Well, any questions? We'll give you guys like a minute because we all got to go.
Yeah. Then we'll be back again. Well, you'll be back tomorrow, but
I'll be back on
Wednesday.
Gaming Ain't Easy. It's the Halloween episode. We will be dressed up.
Cool.
That's gonna
So-
be cool.
Yeah, it'll be cool. We're trying to work on a couple of guests, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. But yes, tomorrow night on Proto Foxy's channel. If you can put the link in the chat and I can paste it.
I was just checking. The show's not up, but I'll put his.
No, the show's not
channel.
up, but his channel.
Yeah.
Just get his channel in there.
I got it. Right about
That's why I could pin it.
there.
He left a present in the litter box. There you go. All right. So I'm going to pin Proto Foxy's channel. So go there, subscribe, And we'll be live tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. Once you start throwing around X-Cox, it's time to wrap it. Yeah, I don't know. So subscribe to Proto Foxy. We'll be live on his channel tomorrow night for Gaming Ain't Easy at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's Proto Foxy, myself, Sir X-Man, and You're Wicked Hot. We will be on there. We're going to try to work on a couple of guests. Not sure if that's going to pan out or not. We got to see what happens, but we'll see. And again, tomorrow, Gaming Ain't Easy. We're going to talk briefly about games, but mostly we're celebrating Halloween, which is good. I mean, you don't have to hear the same shit that you hear from us all the time, and it's good. And then Wednesday, we'll be back here with the Game Complainers around, between 9:30 and 10 Eastern. We won't have to talk about this subject because we talked about it tonight. We got this out of the way so that we can see what other fucking breaking news drama hits on Wednesday for Xbox.
Yep.
There was a rumor that he was retiring today, so I don't know.
Let's see. Well, maybe it will be.
I'm not counting on it, but you never know, man. It would be crazy if that happened today. I don't know.
Never know.
Yeah, Sir X-Man's ready to go off, so everyone should watch.
Yeah,
tomorrow,
he
like
has
Mental
something to
said.
say, and I don't know what it is. He wouldn't spill the beans in the chat, but
He's fed up, so we'll see.
he's fed up with something. I don't know what he's. He
Yeah.
could be fed up with Kroger. I don't fucking know. Like maybe they didn't have the soda you
I don't
wanted.
think it's Kroger, but we'll see. I'll be watching. So
All right, everyone. Mental, Stevie Mac. Shout out to RWK with the super chat. Venge, all these guys. Wesson was the first guy in here waiting 18 hours for us to start.
thanks, Wesson. You're always there early, which is great.
Shout out to Wicked Hot for being on the show. Noof Nukem. Shout out to Dizzy Delta, hockey fan, Piggles, Jamie on. Trying to get all these guys in here. If I could scroll down and see. Brandon was in here. Let's see who else. Shout out to all the silent viewers who are here. Appreciate it. The lurkers. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So check out Noof's channel for the show yesterday. Check out Proto Foxy's channel for the show tonight. And then we'll see you guys back here on Wednesday. And that'll be it. So, all right, everyone. Take care. Have a good one. Peace.
Take
Bye.
care. Peace out.
Bye. They left me again. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and then we'll see you on Wednesday.